I just thing here in my
Oh,
Whoa.
you.
oh my gosh.
So when are we getting to the path? I'm looking forward to it.
Well, we gotta find it first.
No,
That's right.
you're kidding.
Hmm. I don't want to sleep right next to the person that's done yelling down there. Wait, and she's fucking moaning and carrying on about. I sleep next to that. Noisy.
You describe everything that you are.
What are you on about? What do you mean? There's a lady down there that's making all sorts of ruckus next to a bunch of corpses and things.
You should hear yourself snore in the night.
I snore.
Yes.
Maro's got his alchemy set out and he's brewing up I suppose today's potions.
No, you're not getting on to him. He smells like chemicals all the time. Or, yeah, mostly chemicals. He smells like
Yeah, like sulfur mostly. It's very strange.
smells like a doctor's office.
Does a doctor's office smell like sulfur?
Smells like him.
I was gonna say.
Oh, my doctor. Back when I was a little kid, in my village, they used powders and rocks and stuff to heal people up. I know it stunk. It stunk real bad.
Yeah. In Knoll, translated through Taffy. Uh, surprisingly enough, the healers in my village did much of the same.
Yeah, doctors are stinky. Yeah, they smelled like, well, like another word, shit. They smell like shit. Uh, but they did their job.
But a lot of that, but a
Most
lot of that, the
poisons
smells are
smell
like good
great.
uses. Some other smells out there are just literally what Blackus just said.
I thought sleep was the best medicine. I don't got a taste. Unless you talk about the taste I wake up with in my mouth.
That's
He
Please
starts
don't tell me
waving
you're
around
gonna
like
chew
a
on the
sword.
stick.
Ready, what? Is something hard in my teeth? He like gives a big ass
No,
smile.
what?
Oh, there was.
A live whole mouse.
The
Oh my
Gotta get out of here.
gosh.
the fucking symbiotic relationship where like the birds pick the crocodile's teeth, but it's a mouse and my a fucking rodent in my mouth.
Oh no, that's
Uh,
terrible.
hello. That was weird. I thought I felt something moving my tongue around. Oh,
I like to think like a tail was just like stuck between your teeth and like it was just like trying to escape for the longest time. He
well,
just
he's been in
never
there.
bothered to like check what that was.
He might have been in there for a while. Apparently.
Mm.
I do eat a lot.
I hate
Makes
to imagine
sense.
how long that's been there for.
Yeah, and you know the funny thing? He never paid rent. He was kind of just getting a free meal. I feel like I did him a favour.
But like making him starve for as long as he can.
Right, so where do you all come from? I come from the, lizard village or somewhere. It's that direction. He just points a direction. Where do you all come from?
Ah shit, what did I write where I from my origins? Shit.
Oh, don't worry about it too hard. I'm probably not gonna remember.
Well, before I
Yeah,
like
Mario's gonna act like he didn't hear your
Mhm.
question and just
Mhm.
swirl a beaker, and a brown brackish liquid turns chrome silver.
It's making doo-doo water.
well, I'll say that much before I came in and like join in with you guys. I was just doing like plays in like cheap like stores or like restaurant places. Like they just sell like crappy food and like well they just wanted like to hire a performer out there. So I was just doing what I can to like give myself some payment for my own food.
Oh, so you're from one of them cities?
If I could say that much.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Very fancy too. They got the nice apartments, little places. They have like mints and things next to the bed.
Yeah, that's only if you can afford them. I couldn't afford them, so like most of my times, I just like go up and sleep in the gutters now and then.
The Gutters is
I
a
couldn't
good
afford to
place.
play. I couldn't afford a place for myself.
But the Gutters do
I barely
keep
have
your
enough for
skin
food.
moist. They do keep you nice and wet, which is good. Good for your skin. Can't be dry. Also leaves a bit of a smell on you. Animals don't like it too much. People also don't like it too much either, I've noticed. But the Gutters, they kept you clean. It's important. Running water and all that.
That explains a lot, actually. So, just a heads up, for your flack up, you don't wash yourself in the gutters because gutters is filled with water that came from like baths and stuff or sinks. And
Yes,
usually
it's
those are sort of the water that people had like used to like wash themselves. So it's just now all dirty and like covered in shit and stuff.
yeah, but
And you're
it's
just
also got
washing
soap
yourself
in
with
it.
that stuff, had you?
It's got soap in it too, doesn't it? Because they used soap to clean themselves.
It has more shit in it than it does water.
Does it?
Very likely.
Oh, that makes sense why it was never clear. You know, I never really did like bathing in the cities.
I like to imagine he was like red. He was red before he started bathing himself.
Just stained myself over time. Oh god. It's fucking horrid.
Oh,
The goblins out of war.
all three of us. Sorry.
Yeah, like even even I was gonna turn and look at him and says, Goblin Blood War.
Mhm.
I'm back now.
Welcome back.
Welcome. We're making history checks.
I can't make that
Blood Wall,
check. I'm incapable of making that check.
10.
23.
Just give me a
Are
sec,
you
sorry.
sure? I remember literally deleting it off of my sheet because of how my fucking prereqs worked. If you want me to, I can try. All right, here. It's taking a real long time for it to roll my dice. It's thinking about rolling my dice.
Mm.
Any second now.
Tabs out your
Here
funny
we go.
mushroom.
I'm real hard about it. All right, I'll refresh the tab.
Not yet, he hasn't. No, I want to feed the funny mushroom to Arbo, but I'll find out a way to do it.
It's at the very least a -1. Oh, I did surprisingly
Not bad.
good.
Not bad. That's all of us.
Maro's too busy focusing on making his potions. You know, goblin lore. What waste of time?
Mm.
Waste of
I do remember hearing about them fighting. Hmm.
Mm.
Here's your one.
Yo.
Yeah, you know what? I'm surprised that the goblins got pushed back. Like they're feisty a lot. They're usually hard to do shit to.
not in my experience.
Mm.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. Mm.
Hmm. I pro-
Get your outfit on.
I probably have a lot of dead family
Working
too.
on it.
I also don't know where they are. I don't know where a lot of them are, actually. It's been a while. When was the last time I've seen them?
Trying to get into the game. Hold on.
I wouldn't say I
Another intelligence check. 12. I think it was about 8 years ago. Oh, right. I went on a big. It was not. What was the word? X. It starts with an EX. It sounds like a fancy word for just walking places. I was going someplace.
Exercise.
Exercise. Can't. Not it. Kinda.
Exposition. Expedition.
That's the.
Expedition.
That's the word. That's the word right there. That I did that with a bunch of other folks. Forget exactly what we were doing. Something about killing a spider. No, we were just we're close by. And I said hi. They seemed to be all right from the people I could recognize, which wasn't a lot. Everybody else though, they went someplace. Hope they're doing good.
Hang out for a second. What are you guys talking about?
They're talking about like where we're from.
Oh,
Yeah. And once again, this
It's
is just
basically
flash.
talking about what we all did before we all came to like this, where we are now.
Once again, this is Flock's like best guesstimation because his sense of time and like the shit he's been through, he actually has no accurate way to pin any of this order of events down. So it could have
Mara
been
will,
it could have been a year ago, could have been 30.
Mara will look at Taffy, saying Noel. Could you translate what I'm about to say, please? Thank you. I am here to earn gold for my tribe, and that's all we need to know. Blah, 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 blah.
I have to go to work today.
yes, yes, very good.
It's a
I
beautiful
like to buy a
language.
hamburger.
I would like to use my credit card. He'll hold up the pouch and give it a little shake and a thumbs up. This heavier? Yeah, yeah.
Gold.
Fair enough.
I
You
would
know,
like to roll a sense motive, DM, on Marrow.
Evil.
I want to send. Is there anything like more to what he's saying than just money?
Right.
Oh.
I'm looking for like
You can-
any
you
like
can
possible
try.
like any like
guess-
facial reactions. That's fair. All right.
Idea,
So
like as you guys are talking about this, Tabs is
I'll
in the
just roll
background,
twice.
like I used to shoot people. Like
oh, another 18, 14. I'll take that.
why do
mean-
you shoot? Why do you shoot people anyway? Why don't you just go hit them?
Oh, you can't fault him. I shoot things too.
Yeah, but
he'll just briefly explain about how like his
Shoot
the little
things, hold up
the
pistol.
little gulch that he was situated in used to be regularly attacked by bandits, and they didn't formally have a sheriff, so he basically took up that role until there was no one else to really shoot. So he ended up getting in a duel, and here he is.
Oh. Sheriff. I haven't seen one of those around in ages.
Was never officially a sheriff.
Well, I've also been on my own for like 2, maybe 3 years. It's just been me. I just got bored. My father used to keep a journal of various things, different plants and different like creatures and everything like that, and I've been adding to it. I left because I got bored.
oh,
I'm alcoholic.
No, what's that?
huh?
Does the
Yeah, I mean-
Pathfinder Society have a symbol associated with it?
This feels like the kind of like, are we some Suicide Squad?
Arbo will give a croak of laughter and just say, maybe they just don't let us in because we're too short. I might have to give that a look. I mean, I've got hundreds of
Hang up.
things down in this journal.
Can you? If you can't be too short, can you be too tall?
Has
Very
part of
unlikely.
this was Marrow trying to figure out like what the Pathfinder Society was, so he was listening. But also, has he ever killed anybody who had this symbol? Like along with his tribe and stuff, you know what I mean? Through ambushes and what? Excellent.
I mean, I'm
I
down for
am always
gold.
excited
that's-
for a payday.
I hope they don't got a test.
I don't
like
know.
tests.
Being out in the wild so long, I've learned to scavenge off the land.
I just eat whatever.
It's
That you do.
very kind of you to offer. I'm sure that this is going to be something that we'll probably all eventually think of once we're done here.
This
I don't
may have some
mind checking
plot
out the
significance
Pathfinder
in the
Society,
future.
though. Maybe I'd be able to learn some new things.
It's definitely worth checking out. Absolutely. Hmm.
Scarier than me.
Say what?
Ah.
Say what now?
Arbo
Yeah,
will
they
Arbo
they
give
can
a
think that. That's
There's like a
fine.
genuine concern
Arbo,
look on Tango's face.
Arbo will give a very mighty point directly at Tabs and be like, "Scarier than that."
A tad.
Tabs is just like licking himself. Like,
Gun cat with a gun.
No,
Oh,
no, he wears trousers.
No, he specifically took them down just to let
He
them.
wears trousers. He only licks his balls in his
Way too
tent.
into it.
Oh,
You can pull them
no.
down.
Oh, okay, whoops.
I don't
Yeah, I
know.
was
Yeah,
gonna
just like
say-
Tabs just goes, oh, sorry, wait a minute, it's a bit of a ritual thing I gotta do. Drops trow and just immediately goes to town.
We don't need fan fiction of him licking his own balls.
I heard some folks took
Oh my
ribs out to
goodness.
do that.
It's alright, Cal. If Tabs ever does that, I'll kill him with a rock to put him out of his misery.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, fuck. You're talking about like really scary fuck. I haven't
Hmm.
seen anybody that's like scared me that bad. It's I don't know, just people.
I
People
don't
aren't
think we're scary.
People aren't scary.
Excuse
Oh
me.
no, I need I
Oh.
need gold faster than 3 years. I don't have 3 years.
Like, if we... Oh no, I'm never gonna be a Pathfinder.
Why you
I'm
say that?
smart, all right. I just can't speak
Oh,
common.
If you need to be smart, no. Oh, no, no, no. I can't. No.
I mean,
A
you
waste
have your
of time
moments.
language, honestly.
That's degrading as fuck. You have your moments. Dickhead.
Yeah. That's funny.
Oh, I'll try. But if you need to be smart, it's not going to work out for me.
Blacker, what's 2 plus 2?
What was the question?
What's 2 plus 2?
How much?
Intelligence roll
Intelligence roll.
All right.
with disadvantage.
Fucking direct
General
question.
8.
Does he know what 2 plus 2 is? Cool.
I can count. Thank you very much. And he like counts on his claws. 4.
It's right. See, I think you'd pass the test amazingly.
The fact that he knows that it's honestly very scary.
That's how many fingers on my end.
I've got a better one. How about you have 4 guys in front of you. You beat up 3. How many are left?
1.
See, easy.
Oh, it's easy when you like. Oh, he's about to be gone.
Well, it's kind of
So
doesn't help that
half.
there's 4 of us right in front of him, and he just counts the 3 of us that he beats down, just see whoever's left.
I could throw 3 of you. The last one is gonna need some work. Actually, no, I can throw 4 of you.
I'll be turning
Oh.
to the next day.
Oh, I'm happy to just keep talking. I won't shut up unless you tell me to. Even then, I'll still keep talking.
All right.
Oh, do. It's chilly.
Also, real quick, make sure your health value is accurate.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, he wasn't here to fix it, so
I have to change it back to 20 fucking 4. I love the RuneScape dungeon music that just hit my ears.
What a whimsical sound.
the runes they
Alan,
escape.
I think you'd feel less sick if you didn't lick your balls and drink so much whiskey.
That's literally what I put in the chat.
Yeah, I know.
Is that lady still moaning and groaning down here? Like, is she still alive, or is everything quiet?
Oh,
Oh.
The magical fiery bone.
Arbo's gonna let out a croak and see if it echoes.
Oh, I like that. Echo!
Well, so much for a stealthy mission.
Hmm.
It stinks
Oh,
down
it's-
here.
Smells even more like the doctor's office.
What
Who
doctor
knew
are you
this
going
place could
to?
actually smell much more than Flaka?
Village doctor.
What's her
Who's
deal?
Michelle?
The skull on
I said, what's her deal? Ooh, I like undead.
I do prefer being alive. Oh, well, let's go kill it.
All right. Looks like we're all
Yeah.
gonna be. Looks like we gotta pick a decision on where we're gonna go. And I know a logical way of picking. All right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And just
The- the-
says continues onwards until like he just sort of like picks one that's like sort of this one over here, and he goes eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Mo means no, so one of the other two.
The idea that
Uh,
like the BBEG in the dungeon can hear fucking Arbo from around the corner go, I'm gonna fucking kill them.
We'll destroy you.
Can I really quick? Can
It's
I
just
make
mockery, be like-
Can I make a perception check for traps? Thank you. Thanks to my
Block out
trap
probably.
finding skill.
Interesting. Somebody.
Ooh,
what's up
there?
Thanks to my trap
Wow.
finding, I get to add half my level to perception checks made to find traps. So it's +7 instead of +6.
Arbo's gonna hop up onto Flocka's shoulder.
Ooh.
Good job.
I don't find. Yeah, but it was for trap finding.
Might as
There's
well.
a real perception check. There we go.
Wow.
Cool.
Plus
I will
6,
hop up onto Flocka's shoulder
18.
and take a look at what is written on the pillar.
Sorry, just let me double check my.
Oh, okay, well then I won't hop up on Flocka and I'll look at it.
Hmm.
Well, it looks like with this, there's a
You did
there's a
not
way
roll
to
higher than
open.
15, Arbo.
I'm reading the fucking pillar.
Okay.
Jeez. No, I didn't get that. Well, see, I was saying, well, it seems like reading the stuff that's around this pillar. One way has the way to open a gate. The other one is a resting place, and the other way is where Kassin is.
Mara will choke out in his common. East. Danger.
Yeah, probably.
I wonder
Yep,
if they have a
yep.
couch down here.
Honestly, I'm hearing like noises coming from there, and I don't know if the leaking water is a good omen or not, but very
No, I
likely,
mean-
probably not. I don't really like to get my fur wet at any point soon.
It may not be a bad
Unless I
idea to
had
try
to.
to. It may not be a bad idea to try to open the gate first.
So, it sounds like we're good.
The DM says, freaking everybody in the party out.
Test, there we go. My mic has been off this half hour. God damn it.
Uh,
That's-
Oh no.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Alright, coming back.
Shit.
what-
Oh, on.
Somebody
that
else recording on their end?
I have been recording, so we're fine. We're fine.
No.
Okay.
I can.
No.
So
you
was it
guys.
picking
We're-
up your audio though? I
Yeah.
don't think it was.
Well, I don't know. It was not picking up the audio through this, so I'll find out. I have the recording going. If I need to do some fucking adjustments, I will. I don't know what happened with that.
Hmm.
I wish somebody had
You
told
just have
me,
to
but-
recap on what you said and like
Okay.
voice over
So real quick, it's coming through clear. Anything that was adjusted,
Alright.
Taffy gave her backstory. I explained about becoming a Pathfinder. south is resting place, west is where Kassan's buried, east is opens gate. There we go. Hi, Zani.
Hmm.
It's not a VTuber stream without scuff.
Are you? Oh, sorry. Are you streaming?
Yes, I'm streaming, but I'm also recording.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So we're good. We're good.
always
Okay,
has
that
been.
makes a hell of a lot more sense.
Yes, because I was like,
I was wondering if I needed to set up for backup.
no, you're good. You're good. I started recording on my end. That way we don't have any more issues,
Yeah.
and you don't have to keep sending me. Which you still need to send me episode 2.
I've tried to upload it 30 times. Even Matt watched me do it. It will not upload.
What the fuck?
So I figured that part out.
Okay. That is strange.
Bruh.
Yeah, no, I literally tried to upload it into Google Drive probably about 20 times with Matt and
You-
Colin, and for some reason it just refuses to
You
upload.
might need to clear out your Google Drive. Of
I think
the
you
previous
might have
episode.
I think you need to clear your storage maybe.
I did. I
Ah.
cleared my storage. I had more than enough space to let
We'll
upload
figure it out later.
Yeah. Anyway,
We'll go with his afterwards.
Taffy, he's saying east is danger, and Michelle says there's undead to the west. Maybe the south is the right way to check first.
Oh, it's a dungeon. You gotta go all the pathways.
So
I mean, we're gonna go
Sorry.
all the pathways, but like
South says it's up east. But what was the other one?
south was a resting place.
So it's path of ease.
Hmm.
I guess doesn't know going south, honestly.
Well, it says here that south is a way to rest, so might be worth checking out.
I want to go down there see if they got a couch or anything.
Okay.
Ooh, a couch would be nice.
I know. I hope it's one of them reclining ones.
I highly doubt that there's a couch down there.
Well,
Come
you
on,
know,
guys, couch this way.
Yeah, how
Couch.
many dungeons
You'll be
have
lucky.
you been
You'll be
in?
lucky if there's a stool.
Come on, guys, the couch this way.
There might be a couch this way. Maybe one of those fancy little drink dispensers.
Ooh, like a water thing.
Yes, where it's like the big jug that like takes forever to fill up.
This is fucking stupid.
It's literally Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
Moment.
I don't see any couches, but there are benches.
There are benches, yes.
I will give you a description of the room.
Did that
Hold
get you,
on.
Julie?
This room.
I'll kill for a good couch.
My mind's immediately gonna like take notice on the this that's right in front when you first enter the room,
The short
as the other two are like on the benches.
The short passageway takes a bend before ending in a small chamber, dominated on the far side by a silver fountain quietly burbling perfectly clear water. An inscription above the fountain reads, Kassen's legacy lives on with his people. Drink and be refreshed.
It looks like they have that water thing we were talking about, but it's just a trough.
Maybe it's built into the wall. It's like flowing out. It looks like.
Oh, well, I mean,
Hang on a minute. Before you do anything. And
Hmm.
Taffy will hold up her staff and use detect magic, and you see the fountain glow with a soft yellow light indicating healing magic. I think if one of
Oh,
you
it's
guys
sparkling water.
if one of you guys gets hurt while we're down here, this may be a good place to come to.
Ooh,
yeah, we might save it then. It doesn't look like there's a lot of water left in this thing.
they went all in on that water dispenser. Didn't do any shit for these benches. They are uncomfortable.
I mean, they're made of stone.
It's a crypt. You wouldn't necessarily
This
want to
isn't
be
really
here
a
long.
place that's a 5-star luxury resort.
Yeah, but they spent all this money building this. They couldn't put in like a leather couch or anything. Ugh. But all right, we have magic sparkling water.
Honestly, there's like more other reasons for them to like make this other than just to have couches out and about.
All right. Well, we got
For
two.
example, to keep something like hidden here.
Well, we got two choices
Oh, I'd be
now.
hidden here if
We
there's a
got
couch.
we got
Yes.
east and west.
Well, it said
We'll
east
probably-
is where Kasen
probably
is.
want-
Which way is we?
West is where Kasen is.
No, east is dangerous, so we're probably gonna go west next.
East is the gate.
West is also
East is
dangerous,
the
isn't it?
gate open, but Michelle is chattering at the west side.
And
No, I mean,
Marrow
So
and
what does that mean?
Tango noticed some kind of sound emanating from this direction.
The sound of
Yeah.
water, as well as a small dip in the way that the floor goes when you look on this side. Right here, the floor seems to start to slope down, and you can see water like starting to come through, as well as dripping off the ceiling a bit.
This place really went in on its water fixtures.
I'll say.
So there's dangerous shit that way, and there's a dead guy the other way.
well, I mean,
Uh,
it might not be a bad idea to check out all of the ways, because if we don't, we could miss something.
well, yeah, but do we kill the dead guy or the maybe alive person?
I mean, is it going to make much
I'd
difference?
like to point everyone to the idea of why we're here in the first place. We are here to light up this torch, and my best guess is to go west to get that done. And of course, we're also looking for that guy's sister as well. Very likely, she's no longer living at this rate, but it
Oh,
doesn't
west
hurt
is-
to try out.
West is left, by the way. East is right.
Yeah.
Remember the cardinals.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to.
So I'm gonna go this way because I'm pretty
Never
sure
mind,
that's
let's go this
where
way.
we need to go. You can all, everyone else can go east if they want, but you'll probably be in a little a fighting situation there.
Yeah, right. Looks
And
like
I'm
let's
gonna
kill the
go
dead guy
heading.
over here.
I'm gonna go heading west.
looks like your bud's taking the lead today. All
Yeah,
right.
apparently.
One moment.
Everybody else
Someone
makes
has to.
decisions.
Hold.
Mhm.
Give me a moment to get to the page. That should be. That's room.
I might have been aware that I've been called stinky. I'm gonna say nuh-uh.
Hello, friend in the Twitch chat that we can currently see. Yo, Stinky.
The corridor opens into a winding catacomb. The walls are skillfully carved with deep recesses where bodies might have lain. All that remains now are cobwebs, dust, and the tattered remains of ancient clothing. The stench of rotting flesh is overpowering here, but the source is not evident.
His nose like crinkles. Ugh.
Ugh.
Ugh. Stinks.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Ugh. Side note, any one of you lot wish that cobwebs tasted better? I wish it was like cotton candy.
I don't think I want to eat cobwebs. Alright,
Nah,
hold,
knowing where they
hold.
came from. No, thank
Do
you.
not move.
Yes.
Arvo says, more for me, and is like lashes his tongue out and eats a cobweb.
Oh, do not move.
What's the taste?
Roll for
It's gonna be
initiative.
like full of like dead flies and stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
yeah.
As you
Can I get you up
turn,
here?
as you turn the corner, you see zombies, but these are not normal zombies. These are large, swollen zombies that seem to have fungi pustules coming from their bodies, bloating out from
Would-
different areas.
Yo.
In Arbo's journal, would there be anything of knowledge of these creatures?
Not that you know of. These are new. Ugh. Move Tappy. Move yourself where you want to be on the board, both Marrow and Tips.
I think Barrow is just fine where he is.
Okay. Let's get everybody
Oh, dude.
in.
You damn coward.
Add turn.
Alright, if Arbo moves to this space right up here.
Yes, that's fine.
Mhm.
8. And then
God, Tango's right within.
I'm not in the
smacking
greatest
range.
position, but
Right within smacking range.
6.
These are those who have it, you can make a religion check to figure out what these are.
Not me.
Just knowledge religion?
Knowledge religion.
Rank?
Yeah,
Yes.
knowledge
or,
religion.
I was gonna say rank or class skill. Because I have it as a class skill, I don't have it any ranks
That's
in
fine.
I feel like
That's
because I've
fine.
been rolling really well,
You
I
don't
might
have
as well make a
okay.
roll.
You don't have to have ranks
Oh, never
for
mind.
it to be in a class skill. Like, if you have it as a class skill, it still works even if you don't have ranks in it.
So ranks just means whether or not it's trained. A
Yeah,
class skill
whether
still
y-
means you have it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know it. You just maybe don't know it very well.
The only
I
time
I literally have every single knowledge as a class skill. 'cause
Okay,
of
yeah, you're
investigator.
fine then.
Yeah. The only time that whether or not you put a rank into something matters is if a check specifies if it's a trained skill.
Yeah.
Or not.
Like if
Only when it's specifically that. Otherwise, you can use it.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Mm.
So unless it's further specified, you can use it if you have it. I don't got it.
Still, I only rolled a 7, so
Man, when do we get to the like an
Four.
Underdark in Terraria? This music changed.
Can't help myself.
Mm-hmm.
Taffy knows what they are, and she calls out, "Get away from it! It's a plague zombie."
Ah, shit.
Is what now?
Don't
You're
breathe.
first in the turn order, Tanya.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Don't breathe it in. The one right
I can't
here
hold my
looks.
breath pretty long.
The one right here looks at you, Tango, and gives a unholy hiss of, "I'm going to try and fuck you up." What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you?
Mm-hmm.
What you got, Tanga?
All right. I'm trying to remember. What did I roll to like shoot my masterwork light crossbow? I think it was just
You roll your
my-
base attack bonus for ranged.
base
Yes.
dex, I believe.
It's all calculated on your sheet. It's
Yeah.
your base-
Okay. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. So it's basically a +3. So I'm gonna fire crossbow at
There's a total of
this
attack
one here. That's like the closest to me.
So on your sheet, there's
Yep,
a thing
yep.
called your total attack bonus. It's that because it takes in consideration your dex mod and your base attack bonus for your class. Whatever your total attack bonus is, that's what you roll. And if it's a +1 crossbow, then it's an additional +1 to that.
Okay, my range is a +3, and my crossbow's is a +1, so it's actually a 4. So my bad.
Yep, +4.
All right.
So roll the d20 +4.
Ooh, 11.
11? That unfortunately does not hit. That just misses it. Whoosh.
Yeah.
It whiffs.
All right. As soon as that happens, I'm just gonna move backwards
Run away!
next to my Claire person.
Nope,
Retreat!
nope.
What?
Hey, you got these right. You're good. You're good.
Okay,
All
Okay.
right.
that's just my turn.
This one. How fast they move?
Mm-hmm.
And they move 30. Okay.
Yeah.
That's as much as he can move.
Stay over there.
Just making sure if it has anything. Nope. Okay. Zombie. Dabs!
The Tango was sadly a bit too,
Bazinga.
Tango was sadly a bit too afraid at the initial sight, and so he just fucking He twitched too much. He missed. That's all that really happened.
I'm gonna shoot him with my masterwork revolver.
Okay.
I will take the -1 to hit for the 2 damage penalty.
Tabs, that hits. Tabs got new
That's
shiny.
funny.
Your new shiny gun sounds wonderful. Which one are you going for?
The one near Tango.
Oh, this one? Okey doke.
Yeah,
Do your damage. How much do these things
that's
have?
6 damage.
6. And they don't. They have. Nope, they do not have any DR, unlike the skeletons. Okay. You
And
you blow off a piece of his shoulder.
sick. And that'll be me.
Okay. Arbo. Undead, your favorite. Oh boy.
I'll like give a turn head over to Taffy and I'll give a turn head over to Taffy and be like, suppose you don't have a spell that would turn me into like 100 ants, do you?
No, unfortunately not.
No, this'll do. And then Arbo will fire his bow.
Why do you want to be
That's
100
the-
ants?
Shut up.
Oh no! Your string breaks.
Goddamn, bro. Oh fuck.
Oh no.
You're gonna have to spend a round to fix that.
My whole ass string breaks?
Yeah, you're gonna have to
Fuck.
put it back.
Oh, I guess start working on that.
Okay.
He just draws and it's just a
Actually-
ping.
Before I fucking do that, Arbo will take cover behind Flacca and
Good.
start working on it.
Good plan. All right, Flocka.
You tried to show up to the goblin, and then your string just breaks.
I wasn't even trying to
You
show off
have
to the
no
goblin.
riz whatsoever.
I wasn't even trying to show off to the goblin. I was just saying funny jokes.
We're not supposed to get near these things?
Look how
Don't-
cool I am.
If they try and dodge, they explode when they die.
Oh.
Oh, so I
Good
was
to know.
right.
And he goes up, and he
Oh, boy.
holds his breath as he does a power attack swing on this fucker.
Okay.
that he's right next to. 1d20 plus 7 minus 1.
1.
14.
I hit.
Sweet. And slash.
Don't tell me I was one off.
1d8. Yep, 1d8 plus strength.
Yes, coach. 1 off.
Plus my strength modifier.
At least I didn't roll on that one.
Plus the extra
You're
damage,
right.
which is 2. Goddamn, 7.
Ooh.
Okay.
Damn silver. So okay.
I need you to make a fortitude saving throw.
Oh, that's where I'm a Viking. All right. 26, baby.
Wow.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm holding my breath.
You guys watch as
Yeah,
Flocka
practice.
Flocka brings the hammer down on this thing, and as much viscera would happen of doing this on a normal zombie, it is amplified by this huge cloud of this plague like coming out from it in this with the smell of rotting flesh just kind of slamming into your face for a minute, but you shake it off. You smelled worse.
Oh, that's stinky. Oh, we're not that bad. Come on, let's squish him, lads.
All right, this one.
Sure.
I'm gonna move Squishy Boy off over to the
I like-
side.
I like kicking mushrooms.
This one. 1,
I
2,
know,
3,
I know.
4.
I know.
You could have come
No.
and tried for Flocka because you're the closest one here.
Ah,
I
phew.
guess you could call them a mycelium moron.
Ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
What the
ha,
fuck does that even mean?
I don't get it.
Does a 16 hit your AC, Flocka?
AC, nope.
Okay, it misses. It just kind of like into you.
He's like, Ew, what are you doing?
Taffy's turn. Taffy will kind of move this way. Let's see. How far does this pulse out? I think it's a 30-foot range. So she's gonna set herself kind of in the middle, a little bit in danger, but
You'll be fine. I got you, big lizard man's here.
she will bring her staff to the floor and release a channel energy. 30-foot square equal to 2d6 of damage for zombies.
Oh, that's pretty solid. 9.
All right, they take some decent hits. This is not her first rodeo with undead. You watch as Michelle's
I have
eyes.
no idea what you just did.
Michelle's eyes glow and she opens her mouth and pulses out the energy through the skull. It's one of the stranger things you've ever seen a cleric do. All right,
Well,
that's
wicked.
That's her turn.
I have no idea what you just did, but that was awesome.
Marrow.
Hello.
What you doing?
Well, I suppose I'll move my full movement. Right. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll get to press my back against the back of the room.
You find Arbo trying to restring
I'll
his
load
bow.
up
He's got his big froggy. He's got his big big froggy like tongue hanging out of the side of his mouth and like really trying to get this done.
Oh, yeah, you're really trying to, yeah.
He's
He
sitting in
does
the corner.
just point and laugh at you.
He's sitting in the corner like a kid, like goddamn, trying to figure it out. Just like you're supposed to be, bro.
Arbo calls over to Flocka. I'd rather be a smart fella than a fart smeller.
I don't like smelling farts either.
Anyway, I'm gonna
Except mine.
I'm gonna get my light crossbow.
Yeah, why is it that your own farts always smell better than other people's farts?
Saying this as you're beating the shit out of a
What?
zombie.
I'm gonna resist the temptation to shoot Flacco for that sentence.
Well, they're farting all over us. They stink.
I'm beginning to fail. Now I'm gonna shoot 5, 10, 25, 30, 35, 40. And it has... Oh, it's got plenty of range. Yeah, I'll shoot this zombo with my light crossbow.
Okay.
No, I'll try to, should say.
Just makes it.
I knew
let's
it.
go.
I freaking knew it. I was 1 up on the AC. Damn it.
D8, go! 3.
It
The damage rolls are not
explodes
spectacular right now.
in the plague
Nah.
viscera.
Oh, damn.
Ooh, good shot.
This
Again,
one-
in the middle of combat and horribly murdering things, Marrow is...
Oh!
He just smiles the whole time.
Oh,
no.
no.
Taffy's gonna take a pretty hard hit. She needs to make a fortitude save. And passes, thankfully. So, but he does. So instead of 1, it's gonna be 2d6 plus 4.
Boy.
Oh.
Ow!
That's alright, you rolled like garbage.
Taffy takes a hard slam. This one is exploded. Tango, it's your turn.
Shit.
I'm make an attempt to Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna like move backwards and fire at this one.
Okay.
All right.
That definitely
Hey, that's
hits.
better.
All right, do your damage.
All right.
And then
So my
Flocka,
damage is.
you may need to give me another will save.
Yeah. Yeah, or fortitude save.
Fortitude, yeah. I've said will on you guys
I
so
got
much,
prepped.
it's like,
I'm prepped for it.
I actually think you guys will get through this much faster this time.
Should be a D8, I believe.
It should be written on your sheet. Do you not have your crossbow written on your sheet and all that?
I just have one for like you know, I have it in a so I had it on a tablets before.
After this combat's over, definitely write down like the stats, like base rollable things on your sheets. That way you don't have to like, look it up every time.
I think what it is, I didn't write the ammunition. Okay.
There's an ammunition slot.
Yeah, it is one D8. Has been burned on attack rolls. Yeah, it is just a simple 1d8. All right. I was thinking, did the +1 also add to the damage as well? No. That's what I was checking out. All right, 6.
Flocka, give me a fort save. As it explodes beside you.
Okay, damn.
Damn. I took the good roll, clearly.
That's not a good roll.
No.
Damn.
You are inflicted. Hold on. You are inflicted with zombie rot.
Oh, goddamn.
Taffy watching as you breathe in this toxic mess into your throat. You feel a deep burning, and she looks at you and goes, "Oh crap! Well, get that handled immediately. Get this one off me." Going on to the next one. That one is dead. Tabs.
That one's dead. Mm-hmm.
If there's a way,
just gonna
if there's a way you
go
can
up
shove
here.
it somehow.
Yes, hold on.
I don't think I can.
You can shoot
I
over.
have minimal strength.
It'll be fine. Don't worry. Just take it out.
17 to hit.
Yep, it hits.
Oh,
That's
3 damage.
That's just enough. Taffy's got to make another roll. She's fine.
Wow.
Okay.
DM, why are you taking the natural 20s?
I'm not trying to.
You're stealing them! Stop it!
You're taking all of the net 20s!
Taffy.
You gotta share them.
Taffy is gonna make a heal check to check you because she's not 100% sure you were infected. So basically, heal.
As she's doing that, I'm gonna run over to Taffy and cast Cure Light Wounds on her. Because
Thank you.
remembering that she's been hit as well.
She's not 100%. She can't tell, but
Goddamn.
she's seeing you, having you watch you like choke on it. She thinks better safe than sorry.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't feel right.
Oh,
You don't
crap.
look so good.
We gotta get you back. We gotta get you back to that one room. Yeah, breathing that in is
1d8
incredibly dangerous.
plus 2. My undefined. Really?
Just all right. I'll go to the room.
Alright,
Oh, that sucks.
I'll walk the poor guy back.
Oh, who's him
Taffy
in
takes
face?
8 HP
Perfect.
back.
Perfect. Oops, that is not it.
Tabs will eject the 2 shells from his revolver and put 2
Alright.
fresh ones in.
Oh, you got here quick.
Need to double check.
Just teleportation spell.
Shush. Chamber rest.
His eyes are all red, and he's just like, oh, boy, this sucks.
All right.
Oh, I
Ooh,
knew
wait.
I knew them fuckers stinked.
As they're doing that, I'm gonna retrieve my my 2 arrows shot.
I knew those fuckers stinked, but oh,
Ooh. Hold on a minute. I had to double check that. Alright, it's saving throw 1d4. Oh, that does not fix it. That just heals. So let's do a quick retcon on that real quick.
okay.
So
Well, we're
yeah,
all over the
you
place.
hold on. 4 days. 4 days is when it's gonna start to affect you.
Oh, no.
So
Okay.
that's gonna stick with you until till we can get back to town and get you fixed. Let me see if I got anything. And she looks through her spells. Shit. I don't got the right one today. I'm sorry. And she looks incredibly disappointed at herself. Wait, let me see. Wait, let me see if I got this. Hold on. And she's looking through her bag. Oh shit. Okay, I'm sorry. I have it. And you watch her. She pulls out a scroll. I forgot I had a scroll of lesser restoration. Because that is considered a disease. I still need to make a heal check.
Oh, they're usually get sick. This
I need
sucks.
to make a... Oh, DC 11 caster check.
Does anybody
I think
have
I'm
orange juice?
fine.
Does anybody have orange juice? I think I might want some.
Why is my...
Some lemon slices.
My caster level is wrong. There we go. I don't know why it was like that. DC 11 what? Am I just using melee? Hold on.
Lightning bolt!
Scroll.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think that helps.
Yeah, no, not quite. Sorry, I'm just double checking what I need to actually roll for this, because I rarely ever actually use scrolls in game.
I'm gonna quickly run and grab some water because I kind of like rushed to get on my PC as soon as I got home and I didn't get
Okay.
anything to drink.
That's fine, that's fine.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, it just says... It says in the book, must make a DC 11 caster level check. Okay. Alright, so I just have to roll decent. There we go!
There you go.
She takes out the spell scroll and reads off what sounds like warbled wibbly wobbly Latin. And you instantly feel something lift from your body. Oh,
Alright, I feel better.
okay.
Wow,
Oh,
that was quick.
oh goodness. I'm so sorry. I forgot I had that.
Oh, I didn't know somebody could stink that bad.
It's not about stinking. It's about the diseases they carry. Those plague zombies.
What about doing mushrooms?
It would've-
Mushrooms don't get...
It would have started to rot you from the inside.
Mushrooms are not chemicals that like make you like very, very sick unless they're poisonous.
I've eaten plenty of mushrooms. I've been fine.
Nah, explains a lot actually.
Nasty little fuckers.
Alright, so coming this way might not be the best idea, but it is potentially the way that we need to go at least. So unless you guys want to veto the idea, we can probably go the other way.
Hold on.
But other than that, we keep going forward through here.
Can I check this room first? See if there's any goodies.
Sure,
Dungeons always have goodies.
sure.
And why not?
Is that
that perception or is that investigation?
Perception.
Okie doke. Doo-doo-doo.
Oh!
Oh wow!
Damn.
All right, I'm not gonna do
All
it.
right. You
find
look
a penny.
around. You look around, and over by a large bloodstain, there is a backpack. Inside the pack, there is some rotten rations, a map that details the area pointing to the entrance of the crypt, similar to the ones you guys have. A potion of cure moderate wounds, and
sick.
a pouch with 13 gold.
Hey.
And a small handbill. It is of the type typically found posted in a tavern. This would also be considered a recruitment note.
Interesting. I will add that to my inventory recruitment note.
You can't read it, obviously.
Oh, fair enough. I just put a piece of paper with some squiggles on it.
Do you hand it to someone?
Can
You got anything interesting there, Flag Up?
I found somebody's backpack. I found it, so I want the stuff, but I can't read this. So
All right, I need you to make me a will save.
Okay.
Oh. Goddamn. All right.
Yeah, just for passing a note.
Very bad.
Oh.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Of course, the moment I get a nat 20, the universe has to correct me.
As you put the items in your pocket, you feel a cold chill come over you.
Ugh, it's getting cold in here, lads. Ugh. Is there a vent in something?
I mean, yeah.
You are.
I mean, it is cold in
you
here,
are
but like,
now inflicted by what is called Kassen's curse.
What the hell? Why am I getting inflicted with everything? Am I gonna get
it is a
cholera
walking
next?
disease, man.
I've got gingivitis now.
The tough four.
Roll to brush.
You don't feel any different other than you feel something is displeased with you. But when you look at yourself, your gear looks a little more worn out than you remember it looking.
Man, I really need to fix some of this stuff up.
Anyway, you said you wanted to like pass me like some papers that you
Yeah.
found.
Yeah, I can't read it, so here you go.
All right, I'll grab it from his hand.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. We're doing one more retcon. That's only if you stole from the villagers. Like, their stuff. This is from the bandit. So, you're good. You were good.
Oh.
I've been trying to...
What
Good
did
to
we
know.
steal?
Don't steal from the band. Don't steal from the villagers then.
Yeah, I'll give you guys
Right,
that.
let's go that.
Also, he was dead. I don't think he can...
No. It's
I'll make it
because you guys are in a sarcophagi room. You know how you can steal from those in Baldur's Gate?
Yeah.
So yeah, if you stole from those, then you would get the curse. Obviously, you guys don't
Okay.
know that, but
I just found a backpack.
yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Just pretend that nothing happened.
I'm
I
sorry.
just got really cold all of a sudden.
Very
Gamers
tough.
will be
Oh,
shouting.
Alright.
So
You
these
ever
are all
get-
sarcophagi, are they?
Huh?
In the room.
Yeah.
These are all sarcophagi.
Yeah.
Do they look particularly ornate?
No. Not particularly.
Alright.
Marrow's,
Yeah, Mara.
Marrow's
Um,
greed curse.
Greed curse, greed lifestyle.
I kind of just want to take all these corpses and shove them into these.
They are,
things.
and they are the ones that are dug into the walls. They're not with lid or
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah. Can Arbo
So I'm
go up to this one and jot some notes down in his journal about the mycelioid creatures?
Sure. They're not mycelioid. They're just human plague zombies. It's literally they
Oh.
like explosive flesh.
There's
Oh.
a part of me that wonders if the mushrooms taste good, but at the same time,
It's-
it's too nice.
It's not mushrooms. It's just plague. It's just nastiness growing out of their
Definitely
bodies.
Can Arbo like break off a piece of the skin to like
You do
what is it,
not
study
want to.
later?
You do not want to touch that. She will stop you. Like, no, don't touch that.
You guys are way too curious about these like infectious things.
Touch it.
I like to learn.
But it's fucking
Listen, unless
weird.
you really know what you're doing, you don't want to touch these. You might prove yourself to death if you try to eat them, Blocker.
Damn it.
Dysentery.
I thought that was from drinking river water.
Oh, eat a banana, you'll be fine.
Does that work?
Yeah,
Some say
eat a
banana.
banana, drink a glass of water.
Uh,
Yeah, it makes sense. I don't eat
Where are you
bananas.
getting these bananas?
oh, sure.
Oh
She is.
no.
Arbo pulls a random bananas pack right here.
These. Wait a minute. These clothes.
Oh,
I don't know. They look different. Actually, Arbo, you can make a heal check. Because this is something you'll remember.
I have really high heal. I gotta figure out what that is. though.
Anyway, I'm gonna check on the paper that I got from Fluckup.
The
While he does that.
paper. The paper says,
Is this on the undead?
yeah,
yes.
from what you're
One
seeing.
person at a time.
Yeah.
So can I use the extra +1 since it's undead or no?
No. Doesn't work that way.
That's again. That's damage. Yeah, that's damaging them. That's favorite
Okay,
enemy.
so Tango, it reads as a notice of employment, telling all those interested to meet in the Ranger's Lament. If you would like, you can make a knowledge local to see if you know what that is.
I have a +5 on that, so
Negative.
Ooh, not
this
good.
does not ring any bells, but you keep the handbill, so. And Arbo, you notice something that these zombies, their clothes do not look like like the things you might have seen from above. The skeletons you guys were fighting above looked like they had been in this tomb a long time. These bodies seem to have clothes that are only maybe a few months old, and it looks similar to that body you saw that was over by that gray lake.
Well, guys, it looks like these don't look old. I mean, these clothes are fresh, like only a few months.
They are. They do look pretty good.
I mean, it reminds me of that poor bloke we saw right before we, made it here, right by the lake.
You saw someone in
was
these
pretty
by the
fresh.
lake?
Yeah, basically the same clothes. He was dead, real dead.
These definitely aren't from the
Oh,
locals.
you mean?
Maybe they were
Oh, the guy
bandits.
that was-
Because a lot of times bandits will try and get into tombs to rob people of stuff. Valuables they get buried
I remember
with.
poking his body.
We tried to
Wasn't
lift a horse off this guy and couldn't do it.
Wasn't there a different bloke that got bitten by a snake or something?
Don't fucking mention those things.
Oh, right. My bad.
No, but this looks like people that he could have traveled with. I wonder how they got so bad in such a short amount of time.
Yeah, when you get infected
You know,
with
these-
this stuff.
could these have possibly been is it possible that these people could have been like previous expositioners
And
before we took the role?
No, I don't think so. You guys were all ragtag. Besides, they wouldn't have run
Arvo-
it early.
Arbo is
mention
going.
you didn't mention like the one we found in the river before was like from some other place. So I don't know. It seems like some other people like doing this from like another city place and like so I like the same tradition.
I don't
Crap.
think... Go ahead.
Arbo is going to take a look at the other two corpses as well and see if he can make out any discerning marks on their clothing or what he can see on their body.
They look the same. They look like
give
they
him an idea.
came. They look like they came from the same.
They will
group.
likely be the same.
It looks like kind of just typical gear you would find on like a bandit.
This is just what happens when you don't wash your hands.
I'm pretty sure that's a staph infection.
They don't have staffs.
You're right. They don't.
Well, where now?
So clearly it must be something else.
All right. Well, wherever they are, we took care of them right now. They're not going to be a problem anymore. But now we got a decision. Do we keep going on this direction, or do you guys want to go the other direction?
I like the door that's down here.
All right then. I like yourself.
Okay.
Then we'll go this way.
You can open the door.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Is this a door?
That is not
I'll
a door.
I'll open the door.
I think
Oh,
that's just
people
an area that was like not hidden.
All right, hold on. You open the door, and let's see, and that feeling of cold no longer kind of exists, but it feels more like an emptiness as you enter the room.
Man, it's quiet in here.
I just gotta
It
double
feels like
check
prom.
something. Now, these are not active at this... Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to open that. These are not active at this moment, but this is what you can see all along the ceiling above. A shallow pool divides this long chamber, running from one end to the other. The water looks cloudy and stagnant. What must have been marvelous murals covering both walls are now scorched and ruined, the original subject lost in the destruction. On the other side of the room, you see, you convey from Flocka and Tango. You can see a heavy iron portcullis or a large, thick gate.
Well, this doesn't look great, but I reckon we throw something into that pool.
You think
I
so?
object. I object. No.
I'm not swimming in
gonna-
that. Still water's dangerous.
Listen. Just don't even do anything on it right now until we actually see something that's in there and we can do something with it. But for right now, I think the best thing we gotta do is check on the gate and see if what it is that's keeping it like probably shut. Because very likely that it is staying shut until like we find some sort of a trick, some sort of lever or anything that will just trigger it to open it.
Well, I wouldn't walk in there just now if I were you. Remember,
Well-
we almost got hit with traps last time.
Are there bats on the ceiling?
And that's why I'm gonna to ask Marrow to check on any forms of traps that's out there through Taffy, of course, to translate.
Well, he can hear
understand you, like straight up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Once more, so this DM is really unprepared today. The bats are actually in the following room.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Bats. What?
Okay.
Fucking Flacco was just having a fucking moment where he thinks he's seeing things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, is it bats on
Okay.
the ceiling? No, it is not.
Well, as I'm like asking Marrow to do that, can I still make a perception roll for traps?
Are you sure? Are you in the room? Or are you guys just outside the doorway?
I will probably, I'll probably stay in there just in case. But see, like anything like around like the whole hallway, like in like the first few feet will be safe to walk through, at least.
You see whatever
but
is
I
glowing.
dare you.
You see whatever is glowing from Flacco's torch. The only reason you could see the gate towards the end is the light flickers from that. Otherwise,
but
it is
I dare
pitch
you.
dark.
Then I'll cast dancing lights across the four corners. Then
What are you saying, Flacco?
I'll dare you. I'll dare you to stick your foot in that water.
Still water's dangerous. I don't want brain-eating bugs in me.
I double dog dare you stick your foot in that water.
Still water. Still.
Hold on.
Flack is just gonna walk in.
You walk in? Alright.
Nope,
Oh,
nope,
go
nope,
ahead,
nope.
go ahead.
Too late. Too late. Shut up. I need you.
God damn it.
An arrow hits the base of your skull.
I need you to make me a
Flocka is
will
dead.
save, please.
I knew
Tang-
it. I knew
Tango,
it.
Tango,
I
you,
knew it.
Tango, you also need to make one because you looked at the pool.
Because
Well, I guess technically I did because I would be like searching
15.
for traps
You
and stuff.
pass.
All right.
thank God.
Will save.
You are
My
now
will is
You are now
+4.
immune to that trap for the next 24 hours.
Sweet. I just
14.
wa-
You also pass. You are
Okay.
I was about to say, please let that DC be 15.
No, you are fine.
You have a very, very strong want to jump into this pool with still water and brain-eating bugs.
You see, you're far. When you guys look in the pool, you see gross versions of yourself, but you're not afraid. You just think they kind of look stupid.
There's a funky mirror in here. Look at that.
Yes,
Hey, Albert, come
I was
look
gonna
at-
say
come look at
it's
this.
like those
Ooh,
those
is it like a circus
fun
mirror?
mirrors in like those fun houses that just like make you like go in like different shapes and forms.
Are you talking about like the circus mirrors?
Yeah, it's one
Yeah.
of them like gross mirrors. Instead of making you fat, it makes you gross.
I want to see what I'd look like fat and gross.
Okay, make me will saves.
Yeah, mostly assuming like we're like since Flacker and I feel like we're safe. Like we think the area is clear.
This is probably a terrible fucking idea, but let's see.
Taffy passes.
You said will
Will
save?
save.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's a will save.
fuck.
You have
Oh.
Woo! Oh, this will be fun.
Oh boy, Meryl. Are you also looking?
Hmm?
Are you
No,
looking?
I was waiting for the frog to go first. but
Okay.
After seeing
Arvo.
everyone's reactions, I would.
Taffy seems fine, but when Arbo, you
Okay.
look in the water, you see this horde's like melting version of yourself. You see yourself basically what you would look like if you were dropped into a bucket of oil and turned into crispy fried frog. Your flesh just melting from your body. The sound of bone crunching, and you are absolutely fucking terrified.
That's creepy.
You are frightened for 1d4 rounds. So you spend 6 seconds flailing and screaming away from the pool. Like you run your full speed dash.
Oh, if it was a fear effect, then that means I got a 17. Because I got a +2 against fear effect.
Nice. Yep.
Wait, I run
you
my
run
full
away.
dash speed?
You run your full dash away
Okay,
for
so
6
like
seconds. However you want to go, you just run away from the pool. In absolute
Okay,
fear. No. You gotta run away from it.
No,
Away.
wait. Why are
running
you going
towards
like
it.
around it?
You're going
You want to
towards
go?
it.
You want to run away from?
You have
Alright.
to run
Go into the
away from the
portcullis.
thing that's fighting you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Well,
6.
Well,
There you go.
we're not in initiative, so just with wherever.
You
But yeah, you just.
Can I make a
you, like,
perception
scream.
check to try and see if they're. Well, to try and see if I can notice what is a trap.
Sure.
I didn't think it was that scary. It's just kind of weird.
You don't know.
17.
You don't know. It wouldn't be for visual. It would be an arcana, and I don't think you can detect that.
As an investigator, well, I can use disabled device to disarm magical traps. So, and I have knowledge arcana.
But yeah, this would be a magical type trap.
are
But
I'm
the
initially gonna be
perception for
20
that
after-
would not be high enough, unfortunately. Not even with the natural 20.
God damn! Holy, okay.
Damn, it's gonna be a 30, isn't
Oh
it?
wait, what's your perception currently at?
My perception, thanks to my investigator ability, is a +7. So I rolled a 17.
You'd have a 19 or a 20 to do it. The DC for perception is 26 to notice what kind it is.
Okay.
Oh.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, Mara's gonna close his eyes then. He's gonna take 1 step, a
It's
2 step.
it's fine. It's
I am going to be pointing over to Taffy and asking her, like, what's the idea of, like, the water reflectors, like, if she knows anything about it.
It's all spooky.
She looks to the water, and she will make a knowledge arcana check.
Flag.
Yeah, Mara's
I'm
gonna
not
reach
melting.
out a foot in front of him and like lean his foot down. Does it feel wet?
It is damp in the room, yes.
I'm back.
No, Mara's got his eyes closed,
Oh,
so he doesn't look at the water. I'm trying to see if he knows whether or not there's water in front of him.
that fucking-
no. Like
The
you
flack
can
of screen
feel,
had me
you
fucking
feel
sputter
it's
like a
not
car
water. Like it's a reflecting pool, so it's raised. You kind of hit the side of it.
Okay.
Can Arbo start to come back? I'm guessing now.
Yeah, you after about 6 seconds, you go, "What the fuck was I afraid of?"
Yeah, I don't know. It's not that scary.
That was really
Make
fucking
another
weird.
will save.
Arbo, make another will save.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
It's not that scary.
Okay, you pass. You're
Oh,
immune.
that's
It wasn't
better.
that scary.
Oh,
You're pass. You're immune
Oh,
for
I
24
wasn't
hours.
funny, though.
it's so funny.
Freaky.
See, I don't know why you freaked out that much. It's
All right.
It's just.
I can't even remember why I freaked out either.
So, as everyone's, like, keeping their mind on, like, the water, Tinga's gonna go over and
Mr. Kitty, are you
check over on
coming?
the stone gate.
Flacco picks you up and puts you on his shoulder so we can look at each other's reflection
Dabs?
of the pool. Oh, you're all melty.
Pepperoni with cheese.
Make me a will save as you come in the
Yeah.
room. You good, homie?
Yeah.
Because you said you weren't feeling 100%.
Make like our D&D characters. Eat a banana, drink some water. You'll be fine.
You're fine.
15.
Get some electrolytes.
Yeah, you're good. Marrow's the only one who has not rolled yet
Yeah.
because he has not opened his eyes.
Yep. No, I am. Thankfully, I have. It might not help with navigation, but I do have blind fight as a trait. So.
The
Meryl put
others,
on a really cool pair of red sunglasses
the
and
others
started
seem-
using a cane.
the
like
others
Daredevil.
seem fine, and Arbo seems to have whatever spooked him seems to have gone.
I saw a snake in the water.
Yeah, I'm all like melty and gross in there. It's kind of cool.
Just gonna inch his way
I'm like
along
seeing,
the wall.
I'm like seeing a reflection of myself, like losing my fur,
The
I'm just looking like completely bald and naked.
It's just.
you guys reach the
I'm
gate.
middle-aged tango.
The gate is locked in place.
I hate the look of it, but it's not really like anything wrong. It's locked in place.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
However, those of you who are
Yeah,
of
what is up with
small perception feel like you might be able to squeeze between the bars.
Hey, Albert, come over here real quick.
Yeah, what is it?
You feel like you can squeeze through that?
I'm technically a medium, so yeah.
There's a
I can
frog
fit
jump in the swamp, and then he just kind of gets up into the like bars and tries to
Alright.
put himself through
I
it.
need an escape artist check. This is a really, really high DC. What is your escape artist?
Escape
I'm-
artist.
Yes.
I'm gonna be casting
The fuck
true
is a escape
skill on Arbo.
Mm.
It's high up on the skill sheet. It's underneath disguise. Escape artist is your ability to either like get out of things, like if you were tied up or if you were like caught or trapped in something. So it's essentially your ability to wriggle
So
out
you're
of
gonna-
things.
Oh wait, true
You're gonna
skills on
cast-
myself. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's your ability to wriggle out of things or to get out of like traps
Never
or
mind.
scenarios.
No. You kind of just clonk your head on the bars.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that's gonna work.
He's just stuck
No,
between like the
Arrow,
bars now.
What if we butter you up?
Facing away from the water,
You have butter.
Uh-huh.
Oh, maybe.
Marrow will kind of dig through his pack, and he will take out that mushroom that Arbo found back in the village, the one he cooked with alchemy,
Ah.
Hmm.
and he'll hand it to Arbo and say, "Eat."
Well, I am quite famished.
Yep.
And Arbo will
You
take
fattening him
a
up.
bite out of the mushroom.
All right, hold on.
Is he about to
It's a
Alice in
brown
Wonderland?
fairy cap.
Eat me, drink me, kill me.
Kill me!
What was it called again? What did I send you?
Maybe your DC
Fairy
might
cap?
be higher if you like put a level into it.
It is a brown fairy cap. Yep. For 10 minutes, his size is reduced by 1 classification.
Oops.
So I become small to minuscule.
Yeah.
I know. I opened the wrong. I
You get
opened it
real
on the
tiny.
wrong page. Hold on. I'm gonna fix that. I know, chat. There.
A microscopic. You hear the croak of a microscopic frog just let out.
Just. Was it a little like little sand frogs? That is a mighty war cry.
It's the,
Oh,
he's under,
yeah.
essentially, I think it's for 10 minutes. He's under the effects of the reduce spell.
Okay.
So.
Hold on. Okay. Let me make sure my shit's correct. So I accidentally opened that in the wrong page, so I'm like, shh.
Yeah.
That my stream is
I
being
hope there's not
slow.
a larger frog in there that's gonna eat you.
There we go. Okay, I think it's correct now.
I walk in and you see
So
a,
yes,
a
this
tongue
will-
come from the shadows and pick me up and kill me.
This will essentially be reduced person. So you will go from small to, I think, tiny.
Minuscule.
Let's see. Pathfinder's nice chart.
I go from small to microscopic.
Fucking Ant-Man.
Protozoal.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Arbo's Ant-Man. Yeah, I got one of my wishes. I want to become 100
Honey, I
ants.
shrunk the frog.
You are now currently one ant. You have to work on the second one.
Yep, you go down to
Fuck
tiny.
yeah.
You are now
That'll be our beak.
you are now 1 foot high, and all of your gear and stuff slip off of you.
Would you mind carrying that?
Oh yeah, sure. I was
Please
Arbo
tell
will
me
then
his
try to
clothes
slip
shrunk
through
as
the bars
well.
again.
All right, make me another check. Make me another check to advantage.
Oops. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I made it.
Yeah. You
Hell
make it through. You make it through to the other side.
There's just a huge dog on the other side.
Crap,
There's a
crap,
gigantic
crap.
snake.
Yeah.
It's like the fucking scene in Fantastic Mr. Fox when he comes face to face with Mr. Bean's dog and it just like stares me down. It's the one that has rabies that they use the
Yeah,
fucking
the red
Don't,
blueberry.
eyes.
don't move. Yeah, just don't-
Yeah. I'm gonna have to fucking like I'm gonna have to get a blueberry with some like tranquilizer in it.
It's fantastic.
Oh no, the bats pick you up.
No.
Arbo is
Mhm.
carried away into the ceiling.
Yeah, you kind of roll in and you are completely naked, just like you are maybe a foot tall. There is a manual I'm sorry. There is a manual lever off to the side of the wall above you. Since you are a foot tall, it would probably be at the 4-foot level. So 3 feet above you. You also see hundreds of bats up above the ceiling.
Well, all I can see so far is there's bats. Can Arbo look around for like a way to open that portcullis gate?
You see the lever. It's there. And the bats are going to see if they noticed you.
Can I use? Can I use sneak?
Go ahead. Go ahead and try. Just give me a stealth check.
Yada dee yada doo.
I'm blue, diamond,
Oh,
You think so?
Oh yeah, don't you also get another bonus because you're now again reduced size?
let me check.
Probably.
It goes down.
I don't know.
from
If a 30 doesn't land, then I
yeah,
might as well
that
just
gives
like
you
get picked up by a bat.
you go from an additional size modifier of +4 to +8. So that's 34.
That's incredible.
Okay, 15, 15. They don't notice you.
Where the hell did?
They don't notice you. Currently.
We
I
don't
hope they
notice you.
don't.
You
However-
20.
However,
That is
get out of character. If you cause a lot of noise or if you yell, they may notice you.
You said okay. You said if I yell, they will notice me.
Mm-hmm.
If you do anything on purpose, I'll make like a bunch of noise.
Arbo is going to. Can I obviously can't reach the fucking lever.
It is 3 feet
Because-
up from you, so.
Can I go ahead and jump up to the lever and pull the lever down?
Let me check for jump. So, okay, acrobat, that would be an acrobatics check.
I'm pretty sure
surface
maybe.
width above, hold on, cross and arrow.
Got a little froggy leap.
Jumping and falling.
I also have a jumping start to acrobatics
jump, here we
because
go.
of Jumper Gripply.
All right, I've got it for it. So.
I know
You got it for
exactly
it?
what
Yep.
you'll look like
Give
if he
me
fails.
your acrobatics. Ooh, on that particular one, your fingers do touch the lever, but you kind of slip down.
Okay. Arbo will give it one more college try.
Don't you just
Yeah.
climb on the
sorry.
wall up to
There
it?
you go.
I was gonna say sidebar. This is how Arbo jumped.
You manage to jump up and you grab onto the lever. Your whole body is now on the lever. You are clinging to it. Your weight alone is not enough to pull it down.
The lever with my feet and try to do another jump to kick it down.
Hold on a second. I got DC'd. I
Uh-oh.
actually couldn't hear what you had said.
Oh, I said, can I pull myself up onto the lever and like stand on it and attempt to jump and kick it down?
Yes.
Okay. Do I just do another acrobatics or
That's...
mainly just using the strength of my jump as a Jumper Gripply to see if I can kick it down?
I think that would be more of a strength check.
Oh.
Hold on, though.
Oh.
I'm still DC'd.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Now we're back. Glad I started recording these. But yeah, that's going to be a strength check.
Okay.
Oh, stomach growled. Sorry.
Hit.
Might as well get something to
16.
snack on real quick.
16, you can make it kind of come down a little bit, but it doesn't seem to move much.
Arbo will come down from the lever and still try to be as quiet as possible
Okay,
and just walk up to the opposite. Huh?
make an acrobatics check to jump down.
Oh.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right, Arbo will come over to the gate and whisper through the gate. Don't be loud, but there's a lot of bats in here.
And I'm gonna have to wait to get bigger so I can actually pull this lever.
Why can't you put the lever down?
It's a stone lever, and it refuses to come down, and I'm horrendously small.
It is because
Just
it is also
wait.
it is also an iron gate.
I think wait. Maybe I've got something.
mean-
And I will produce my 50-foot rope. Can I feed the rope through the gate?
Yeah.
Flacco will feed you. Tie that around the lever, and I can pull it from here.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Arbo will grab the rope and come back around to the lever and attempt to jump back up.
Looking at this from the floor, the lever is going up and down, facing you. So from the wall it's on, facing west.
So the lever's up and down,
Yeah, it's an up and down lever.
and currently
You-
it's in the up position.
Currently, yes. You
Okay.
you feel as though the angle for this would either would most likely snap it to the side.
Mm,
Can
Honestly-
Tango use Mage Hand to assist in pulling it down?
Yes. Yes, you can.
If he can view where the rope is from where he's standing. All right.
Make a perception check to kind of look through the bars.
Okay. Sure. I think that's still a +5. Make it double sure. Oh, no 6 actually.
Yeah, you see where
24.
it is. You can see where it is. It'll take a little bit of concentrating, but you can do it.
Yep. I'm gonna use Mage Hand and I'll pull the rope to pull the lever.
Everybody roll initiative. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh,
Is
My
our-
favorite time.
That's how
Initiative
working.
rolling.
fucking, I'm in the room with bats. Help!
Couldn't you just use the mage hand on the actual lever itself?
That's what he did. However, the sound of
No,
the
No. He said that he was going to use the mage hand to move the rope over to the lever. I was like, why
Oh.
not just use it on the lever?
Well,
I thought
Why not
that's what you
use
were
the mage
saying.
hand to pull the lever?
I was gonna use it to
Oh
like
shit.
move the rope and pull it down.
Arbo, where did you
Killed
go?
Arbo. Why did I get vaporized?
Hold on. I'll fix that.
Something happened. Like
you fell.
These
You
bats
fell
have
through
laser eyes?
You fell through the molecules.
I think I
oh shit. Okay.
hold on.
I fell
You,
through the map.
you went quantum like Ant-Man.
My dreams of becoming Ant-Man are coming true.
There you go.
Give me
He
another
shrunk
bite
even
of that
more
mushroom
until
so I
he
can become
was
microscopic.
just a complete atom.
Nah, dude, you ate the whole thing.
I had a bite. That's all I said I took.
It wouldn't have worked. You need to eat the whole thing. For you.
Wow. That's such a waste of a mushroom.
Well, Arbo, you are teeny tiny. You have no armor. You have no gear. You are just a 1-foot frog currently.
My original plan was to find a way to sneak it into your food rations and then bully you. But this was more useful. So.
So I'm guessing the bats have noticed me, or am I still in sneak?
They notice the group because as the levers pulled, the gate makes a very loud creak, 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 creak coming up. They have been disturbed.
This is not good, and I am naked.
Should
I'm naked.
Right.
Oh, I'm naked.
So they don't
Arbo
notice. They
is-
don't notice you. They notice what's making noise.
Oh, that's right, because bats are fucking blind. I'm a
Oh.
moron.
They aren't blind, but they are hard of seeing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Which is why they have the 15.
You're hard of
they have
seeing.
they have blind sense.
Goddamn.
But yeah, the gate coming
Alright,
up
well,
is
I rolled my
very
initiative.
loud, and it opens it up, and they are now disturbed and unhappy that you guys are here.
Hmm.
More dungeon crawl music. And
Alright,
Tango,
so,
Tabs, and Flocka, I need your initiatives.
Yep. Alright.
Oh, my
I
bad.
rolled it earlier. Alright. Put that in.
There you go.
Thank you. Arbo,
Oh, I'm last. Typical.
I would suggest getting the fuck out of this room.
Just tiny little guy.
It's that where you see a small creature on its back, like in a fuck, what is it? In like a Don Bluth film, and they roll over on their stomach and kind of do that like scurry crawl to get up to their feet.
Am I small enough for these bats to be able to pick me up?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Very likely.
Or just decide to tear you limb from limb.
I'm guessing that my movement speed is halved too.
Let me see.
That's a safe assumption.
I think it's 15 or 20, at least.
Size chart.
Just get behind Flocka.
Yeah, wait, you're smaller than small, so.
Space.
You can move 1 inch per second.
Actually, it doesn't seem to affect your speed.
You can move 1 plank length.
But yeah, I would fuck off.
Arbo. Yeah, Arbo is going to use his speed
Oh,
and scurry away.
Here we go,
While
it's-
butt fucking naked.
yeah, it's your space. So 2.5 feet. So you move half speed, basically.
Okay, so I can only move 15 feet.
Yeah, 15 feet, but
Not
it's
gonna be a
30.
lot
It's
to
30
carry.
feet to you. So
5, 10, 15. I'm gonna like basically go right up behind
you watch as a tiny Arbo
Marrow.
runs over Flocka's and
Tiny,
Marrow's feet.
Completely naked. Yeah.
He is
And
basically a
Arbo is-
potato on
Frog,
legs.
Like,
and if it's possible, since my clothes are in the vicinity, can I just like duck and hide into my clothes?
Yeah, you bury yourself in your pile of clothes and items.
It's a good move.
I'm laughing, but Amaro is also laughing. It's the funniest shit he's seen in months. It's so worth the
I
mushroom.
turned myself into a pickle.
So much for-
I'm Pickle Arbo.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Arbo says, running with his pickle out.
Jeez.
Oh no.
Oh, no, I don't like that.
What's
I
crazy
don't
is he's 1 foot big. His pickle takes up half the footage.
God damn it.
Everything except his cock shrank. So-
Yeah. It's got a man's out here scraping
Oh, I don't-
Polish
No,
like
I don't want to picture that.
It made
No.
me just so disproportionate. That's funny.
God damn it.
Oh.
Bro's getting
Huge
road rash on his
wiggers.
nuts.
It's scraping a line through the dust of the dungeon floor. Just
Taffy
Oh,
holds
so
her.
bad.
Can we
Taffy
move
holds
on?
her turn.
Looking
Fla-
sidebar what
Flocka.
Callum put.
Oh, it's my turn to fight the bat. That's horrible. It's my turn to try to get the bat. I guess.
They look
I don't
like
think we want to fight the bats. We want to
they
probably
look
get them distracted by something else.
they look like snacks
so
to you,
Flocka.
Flocka.
They probably do look really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of pecky.
Oh.
And so he's gonna run in because he's kind of excited for a good
Oh, you
excuse to like grab some snacks.
Oh.
I guess he's gonna make some claw attacks at them to see if he
Okay.
can swipe them out of the air and eat them.
Okie doke.
Let's see.
Oh,
So claws
funny.
is just a +6. So /R 1d. Oh wait, 1d20. Let's see if this hits. Does that hit any of the bats?
Let me check there. No.
Ah, darn. Swing and a miss.
Nope. The other swarm comes to you.
I run in alone. It's like, oh, bats! I love eating bats. And he runs in. It's like he's swinging. It's like, oh wait, I don't think these bats like me. I don't think they like me. Just, they start
Ladies and
ganging up
gentlemen,
on
we
me.
found patient 0.
He's like a fucking kid in the candy store. He takes like a handful of bats out
That
of the
does
like
not
sky and
hit
just
you.
stuffs them in his mouth.
That does not hit you.
Yeah.
Tabs.
Okay, so he's just completely not. He's not worried. Then he's just keeps swinging like bats. I love
Yeah.
Oh no,
bats.
Flacca, improvised weapon mouth.
Yeah.
I do have a bite attack.
Yeah.
Gun.
Gun.
Oh, I love bats.
13.
Nope.
Damn.
Ba 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 ba. Marrow.
I was gonna say, where did Mara go? Oh, he's behind Arbo.
Yeah.
Well, no, Arvo's behind him.
My end, Mara's behind Arbo.
5. Yeah, just swarms of bats. Crossbow isn't very good at fighting like a big pile of things.
Well, to be fair, there is a lot of them, so you could probably hit one.
Ooh, I might get a collateral.
Yeah, maybe.
It's worth a try.
Hmm.
Hey, bat kebabs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Oh, I love that.
You know, yeah, no, that's a great idea. Yeah, Barrow likes the sound of bat kebabs. Actually,
Oh,
I'll
if
try
we
and
get-
shoot them with my crossbow.
Oh, if we get some, I'd
that's
like
fine.
to toast them up. I like them raw, but they're also just really good toasty.
I'm aiming for this pile. Ah,
That does not hit.
yeah.
Mhm.
Miss.
This one. That's right. Flies over.
And that's all you can really
Tabs.
do. Hang out the doorway. Oh,
I think that might hit.
AC's 18.
Yeah.
Okay, then you're good.
Jesus Christ!
I
What are
guess
you like
fucking
Matrix?
tank.
Are you like,
Tango.
are you Matrix dodging them? Like,
I've got high dex, I've got
Yes.
studded armor, and I get +1 to my AC, level 2.
fucking hell. Good job. You know. Good.
So, I'm going to be getting my hurdy-gurdy, and I'm gonna cast Lullaby on the 2 bats. That
Okay. The swarms.
it's affected by like an area that ranges up to 120 feet. So both of them will have to make a
Who?
wisdom saving throw.
What is the area?
I
The
think I'm
area
starting to
range
sleep.
is up to 120 feet.
Hold
Mm-hmm. Living creatures within a 10-foot radius burst.
10-foot radius burst. Okay, where are you putting it?
I'm gonna be putting it right between the 2.
Okay.
This area here.
All right.
Would that hit us?
And what is it going to be?
Ew, Flacca.
The saving throw is
Oh.
going to be a
We'll save.
will negate spell resistance. Yes.
So it's
You
a
probably
will
remember take a
save.
dart nap.
All right.
Will save.
Fluck and Tabs give me
Tabs.
also will save. Oh,
Oh, I'm not sleepy
Yeah.
at all.
Flucka, fine.
I don't
He's
know what
hungry.
the fuck. I want bats.
Oh yeah, he's fine.
He's not sleepy, he's hungry.
I want bats.
Mhm.
I wish I had a voice changer to like make my
Yeah,
voice like
you were hit by
50%
that.
like not
So,
deep.
You are
So I could make-
Tabs.
I don't think it affects enemies. I don't think.
It
Hang on.
says any living creatures within a 10 burst radius, and you put it right next to them. So
Okay.
you are drowsy and inattentive. You
I
take
wouldn't
a
put it
-5
there
on
in that
perception
case.
checks and a -2 penalty on will save. It only lasts, but this requires you to stay concentrated on it.
Hmm.
The bats.
Shit. Yeah, Flocker is fine.
Oh, I'm
Tabs
sorry.
Will
that
Flock,
was-
they're fine.
You are sleepy.
Yeah,
Really?
they're
Plus
fine.
3? Yeah, they're fine. Okay, they're both fine. Fuck.
It's like you made Tab sleepy.
Arbo.
You made
That's
him
useless.
sleepy.
Arbo, I will
Alright.
say that the mushroom, since
That is
you,
a
it's
bust.
no, it's 10 minutes, so you're still tiny.
So,
Yeah, you're still tiny sized. You will be for the next, I'd say, 8 minutes, which is a lot of rounds.
shit. Arbo.
Arbo, you doing anything?
No, I can't do anything. I'm a foot tall.
Okay.
You try chucking a pebble at him.
Well, just in your turn. Just
Funny
in
you
your turn,
say
then, I guess.
that.
I didn't know. I thought it was just. I thought I meant that whenever I was hiding in my clothes. Sorry, I was responding to my mom.
Oh, you're fine. Taffy will use a spell, and she will pick up some rocks from the floor and use a spell called Magic Stone.
One of those rocks happens to have fucking Arbo on it.
And she will
He gets flung into the crowd.
she will chuck it at the ones here. It's Ren, so that's her range +1. Oh!
These.
My gosh.
What the fuck, Taffy?
Okay.
A lot? You just annihilated these bats.
Okay, that's
A swarm of pebbles hits every single bat in the head.
So that's 2d6 plus. Oop, I hit the wrong button. 2d6
Summon ants.
+1.
Suck mosquitoes upon you.
What is with you and ants?
Bugoid's funny.
Bugoid sounds like a new like 4chan insult.
You watch as Taffy chucks a pebble, and it seems to cut right through the air and like almost power blast these bats. Freak the fuck out. Flocka. The ones above you / kind of behind you look pretty hurt.
I'm gonna try to bite him and see if I can get you one.
Okay.
That's also still a plus
Make
6
me.
less damage.
You know what? Make me an acrobatics check first. I want to watch you
Oh,
see
so
if
I
you'll
can jump up?
shark jump.
Acrobatics.
That one.
If you hit over a
Athletics is
certain
much
point,
better.
I'll give you advantage.
My athletics is much better.
Okay.
If you'll take that. All right. Then let's see. Athletics, baby.
All right.
14.
Roll to attack, and I'll say you do at advantage.
Yay. I guess.
Ooh.
I'll just roll the same thing twice.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Ooh.
Goddamn.
Nah,
bitch.
neither.
Damn.
Oh well.
They're very loosey goosey.
These ones are gonna try and attack you. Oh fuck.
If I get nat 20'd by a bunch of bats.
Hey, they miss. Cabs.
Goddamn.
The ones above you do not look great. Yeah, that hits. That hits.
He's just like
Flunk is having a great time.
no
trying to catch bats.
hesitation.
Oh, sorry.
D8.
Sorry, I'm
18
excited.
plus 2.
Yeah.
It's just we're rolling math.
You just
And
bring it to
I
like roll
assume
an
the one
18.
in-
That's all you did.
Yeah, the one in front of me, yeah.
Marrow.
Hello.
No.
There's still a chance for another bat kebab. So we'll go for it again.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah, there we
much
go. Much better.
Nice. That's a kebab right there.
1d8, please. 3. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, by the way, that hit was done. That kill was done while Tabs was sleepy.
So very impressive.
Yeah.
I don't think you should.
He's rocking back and forth, usually by being drunk anyway, so.
Right, yeah.
Or shooting under the
All right,
influence.
Tango, are
The,
you
the recoil of the gun actually helps.
are you maintaining the concentration on the lullaby, or do you get?
Fuck no.
Okay, you break the concentration. Tabs, you feel more awake.
Damn.
I'm honestly just gonna go ahead and just swing my short sword at the remaining bats.
Okay. The monkey runs in.
Alright.
You miss and hit Flacca.
If you nat 1, I will let you hit me. But
The sword gets caught in Flacca's shoulder.
So what sucks about this is that it's gonna be adding to my strength, which is a -2.
If you get a
Fourteen.
nat 1,
Yeah,
it'd be
no.
if you get a nat 1 and it's -2, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Arbo, you're hiding. Yes.
Yeah, I'm still not big.
Thank you. Thank you. Ow.
Bless you.
Thank
Bless
you.
you again.
Bless you.
Taffy is gonna do the same thing she did before. Ow. And
Whoa, rock
miss.
be upon you.
Flocka.
Rock could be upon you.
Mosquitoes be upon you.
I'll keep trying to bite.
Yum yum.
The Fairy Scarab.
I'm trying to grab and
Flacca
bite.
summons
Yeah, I'll do
1,000 mosquitoes.
I'll do a claw attack just to see if I can grab them. It's a little bit more damage. 1d20 plus 6. Let's see if it hits.
There we go.
Yeah, that
You
hits.
grab some out of the air.
Let's see. 1d6 plus strength. Sure. 1d6 plus 4. 9.
You grab. Oh my
9?
god. You grab most of the swarm out of the air and just shove it in your mouth.
Half of them I shove in my mouth. The other half I just shove into my pocket so that way I can save them for later.
The
You
bats.
suffocate these poor
Just
bats.
The
live
bats
bats.
try and attack you. Actually, you know what,
That's not good.
Flocka, make one more attack. Just make one more attack.
Just out of spite.
Holy shit.
Like attack roll.
Just a bite, just a finishing bite. Do it at advantage.
Oh, okay, I got you. 1d20
Oh my
plus 6.
There you
that
go.
hits. Absolutely.
You grab
And
you
two
guys
minimum
you guys
damage
watch
I
as
can do is
Flocka jumps into the air
5.
and just like gator chomps the last bits of the bats.
Yeah, if I
Hello, I
And
have a
then-
bouquet. I have a bouquet of bats for you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, we're gonna
When I,
cook these
when I
up
shot
later.
the swarm earlier, did I get any? Did I spear at least one of them?
Yeah, you got a couple. There's some left.
Ah, wonderful.
I'll
Taffy's
save a
I'll
few of
retrieve
these
the
for later.
bolt, but I won't like get my bolt back. I'll add bat kebab to my inventory.
Yeah, I'll add like 4 bats or something to my inventory so I can cook them later. Can I say I have 1 ration's worth of bats?
You have about you have 2 swarms. You have hundreds. You have probably about like 2 days or 2 weeks worth of bats if you wanted to. I wouldn't recommend carrying
say
that
at
many,
least, I'll
but
say at least 2 rations.
yeah.
I'll say 2 rations worth of bats.
Well, then
He
again,
does
it
that
is
thing from.
Flocka.
Are they live? They live
You gotta
bats
find
that
a
he's
rock.
just carrying in his pockets and stuff?
Yeah, cook some of them up later.
You gotta find a rock. If you can't find a rock, I've got this. As he smacks it on the head.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Oh my god! Just killing every bat one by one and putting it in his pack.
Fucking Christ.
1.
Well, you guys managed to
Really?
open that door, so you are now in this particular room.
Am I still small?
I generally feel really bad about the bats. I'm not gonna lie.
This
All right,
chamber has
I'm
a
guessing
number.
I'm probably still small.
Yeah, you've got a few minutes until that goes away. This chamber has a number of
Did someone pick up
recesses
my clothes?
carved into the walls,
Yeah, got you.
and there is a large fissure in the ceiling.
Flacca is just going to go back to Arbo with a dead bat, and he's just going to chase him around with the bell like, "Ooh, I'm going to get you."
It's like one last batty he's kept alive just to
Enough.
like mock him.
Enough playing around. Can you just pick me up and leave me in my clothes?
After
No, here's what I can do. I pick you up and I put you on a bat's back and I make you fly around like you're riding him.
I'm not an action figure.
You
after
are right now.
after a few minutes, you kind of do that shiver and shake and plump back up to your
All right.
normal height.
All right.
Okay, so now
Sticking
I'm back to
around
my
the
normal
room
height.
in the
and
meantime, they do that.
I put my clothes back on and then just like step back out into the room.
Can I do a perception check to see if there's anything like a bag or maybe a pouch?
There
Yeah,
is
same here.
there is I will tell you now, there is nothing in here.
All right.
No.
Then I'm just
Suspicious.
gonna go check this door here. Oh, there is no door.
Oh,
All right. I'm gonna cautiously move forward, but I might, as soon as I step forward once, I might ask Mara for a trap check. Or not.
Yeah, Mara doesn't feel like it.
All right then. I'll just do the check myself then.
Good luck.
Here, I can help you with that.
Honestly, with it. Oh, okay.
One
Thank you
moment.
kindly.
Let's make sure I'm doing this correctly. Insight, but half cast. Blah, 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 blah.
I will reload my revolver.
Insight
I remember.
bonus equal to half of your caster level on perception. Okay. So perception plus.
Maro got tired of us making fun of him, so he went mute.
God damn.
I wasn't even making fun of him.
Taffy does not seem to find anything.
All right.
I think it's
I'm
safe.
gonna do a escape. I'm still gonna do an escape artist roll just in case,
Okay.
even though it's just a +2.
You do spy
That's
moves.
not even any better. All right. So I'll just head up to the corner of the room for now,
Mm-hmm.
and unless something happens, I'm gonna move on to the door.
Okay. There's a door.
All right. I'm gonna try and open it.
Oh, looks like we're going places. I'll follow you. Donk.
God damn it.
Arbo wasn't even going to pay attention to anything and just start trailing along.
Oh, that's a big room.
How do you know? You're not inside of it.
I was inside your
Dancing
mom.
lights at
Oh.
the four corners, like these 4 angle areas.
My mom is smaller than me. I don't even think that would work.
Oh, you might be right about that.
The vaulted ceiling of this vast chamber shows significant signs of damage, with numerous cracks along its surface. In the center of the room, a 10-foot bridge crosses a very deep chasm. On the other side, a pair of stone statues watch over the end of the bridge in front of a set of grand brass double doors. The statues depict villagers holding shields and spears.
I sure hope those statues don't move as well.
Well, only way to find out.
Well, I would rather check before any attempt to activate them and a potential. Because I want to avoid any more attacks. Thank you very much.
Hey,
Well, I
Alpo.
mean, we could have Flacca throw me across and see if I don't hit anything.
True. Hey, Arbo.
Yeah?
No.
What is a statue's favorite music?
I don't know. What is it, Flacca?
Rock.
That's a good one.
I feel like
Nice. I actually like that one. Like you actually
Revolver
got me in that
gets
one.
further down his throat.
Marrow, get up here.
Rock.
hello.
Hello.
The one song that goes rock.
Get in here. This is your
Alright.
vibe.
Yep. Time for a perception check for traps.
Yes. Give.
Mm,
I love doing this.
Ah,
I love
you
it.
succeed.
there you go.
You see, these statues are bulrush statues and they're mechanical. And when you look over the bridge, you can see pressure plates that begin on this one. So you can move here safely.
This middle
I-
Yes, there is a pressure plate right there along the whole of the bridge.
I am marking that.
I will just I'll point at it. I'll indicate, like I'll hold my hand up. I'll point down.
Mhm.
And go,
Well, I mean, might be trapped, but you want to throw me over?
just throw my hand out to stop the frog. Just
No, I stop directly next to you and I say, "Well, want to try throwing me over?"
No.
Is there the thing we gotta worry about is that if there's more than one trap though.
I would like to try disable device upon
Yes, please make the roll.
+6.
Ooh.
No.
You do not succeed.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. Hmm.
I mean, do we have time? Or do we
You have time. You can make another one. If you roll under a certain point, you will activate it, though. That will disable it.
Click.
All right.
You hear the sound of clicking
Should we make sure there's no.
as the lines that connect into the statue are now severed from the trap point. It is now safe to walk on that
Right.
bridge.
Should we check for anything else just in case?
Oh no, I've been X'd out.
Oh no!
I-
Black disappears.
Oh,
Oh.
I can remove that. I can
Wait, just
remove that
fucking-
real quick.
Wait, I'm just fucking.
Just realized I need something.
I love trap disabling. It's my favorite thing, apart from killing and eating people.
This fucking dude's literally Fred. I love traps.
Marrow has certain
Yeah.
tastes.
Yes.
All right.
No, I'm just thinking of that fucking
That
clip of Fred.
too,
The boys said they're going to take me back and teach me something called the happy tapioca.
Yeah. Okay.
Arby's. Almost called myself Arby's.
Arby's.
We have the meat. Arbo's gonna like walk up the statue and start doing like a quick sketch of it and taking down notes of what he sees.
Okay. You take notes. The statue does not move.
The statues are very.
I'm
good
gonna do a perception brawl for anything that's like on the side that we're on right now.
Sure.
The statue turns around and has a loaded gun.
Arbo has gun back.
It says a shield, so I doubt it.
He pulls a revolver
no.
out from behind
Not
his shield.
Nothing.
Hmm.
The statue pulls a fucking Terrifier. It pulls an Art the Clown and just whips out with a pistol.
That was one of the funniest fucking scenes I've ever seen.
It's so fucking funny.
Oh gosh.
She's beating the hell out of him and she just pow.
Get up, pal.
Didn't we? Oh, I'm pretty sure we took screenshots of that scene because of how fucking funny we were. Like we were
Yeah.
laughing so
Yeah.
hard.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, nothing. Oh, I'm sorry. I realized what you guys are not seeing. Hold on.
Did one of us just become legally blind?
There we go. No, there's doors.
I hope not. Oh, there's a door. Check if it's locked.
It is not locked. It is a large
Alright.
double-chested brass door.
All right. I'm gonna open up from the side and the view. Probably just use Mage Hand just to be safe.
You open the door.
Flock like
Why'd
runs
the
through and
music
just
stop?
runs through the doors.
Why'd the music stop? Why'd the music stop? Why'd the music stop?
What's behind door 1, Johnny?
It's,
It's
the
a
death
brand new-
machine.
It's the kill machine.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Oh,
Shoots out a
no.
bunch-
Kassen's
Oh,
heroes
no.
have come to fight me again. You will make fine minions in my army of the dead. Come and meet your
We're not
fate.
seeing anything past the
I
trip.
know. Give me a goddamn
Okay,
minute.
just
I can't
Wait,
read
just
and
let-
bring it out at the same time.
Let the DM cook.
that's just I don't know if it's lag or if I've disconnected or.
My greatest enemy stares.
This is what you can see
These an anguished wail.
when one of you steps in the room. I will reveal the whole room.
Flack is just gonna walk in.
I'm
Who's
gonna
talking
volunteer
now?
Flathead to walk in. Yeah.
Who the hell is talking? Oh,
You see before you a wicked-looking skeleton striding into view in polished mail and brandishing a cruel sword in both hands. A cold blue flame burns in his empty eye sockets. Tall
I get
pillars
my
mark
hurdy-gurdy ready.
the lonely light that emanates from this crypt is a torch mounted above, flickering a pale gold fire. Tall pillars march across the chamber, ending in a dais on the far side, on which is set a large stone sarcophagus. A single form rests beside the coffin, that of a comely woman in tattered clothing. She appears to be asleep or unconscious.
so who are you? I just walked in and started talking.
Those who can, please roll me a history check.
All right.
Do I have a history?
Me too.
No.
I am incapable.
Natural
Damn.
one. I don't know shit.
2 in a row.
Damn.
Damn.
No, nobody
Game-
knows who this guy
Game
is.
brutal.
Can,
Sabs, Sabs,
I-
you have yet to roll.
from my notes that I've taken down in my booklet about like the pictures and everything that I've drawn apart, can I make a knowledge check for dungeoneering to see if I remember
This wouldn't be
person from anything
this
that we've
wouldn't be a
seen?
dungeoneering. This is just history.
Well,
Just
I don't
knowledge.
see. I
Okay.
don't see an Arbo check. I only see. I see Tingo.
Yeah, you didn't roll yet.
Tingo.
Yeah, you didn't.
DM,
You didn't
so
roll.
Taffy.
Bo.
You didn't roll.
Yeah, no, I was asking if I could. I don't have history as a class skill. I was asking if I could
Oh.
use my
But
notes.
you can still.
That counts. Yeah,
Honestly,
you can
man,
use it.
anything can roll better
Okay.
than
Yeah,
what we
Or
rolled.
just make a general knowledge. Like you could also make it knowledge local if you have it.
Goddamn.
Knowledge
Oh my
local.
gosh, we all suck.
Okay, well it's the same exact roll, so either way.
It's fine. It's a low DC anyway. Marrow, Tabs, and Arbo, you remember from the story and what they told you of what Kassan had done. This is the person that basically felled him. This is Asar, the jealous and hateful ex-friend that became the antagonist of this story. And this is him come back as a skeletal championship fighter, as well as with minions about. Please roll for initiative.
Oh,
All right. As we're doing that, I want to quickly ask if I'm allowed.
I can't get natural 20 on a hit, but I get on this. Fuck.
Yep. Honestly, it's probably for the best that you go first. But yeah, I want to see if I can question him. What do you plan to use the girl for? Because I have a high speculation that that's the sister.
I'll use my alert trait to take 10 and get 13.
I can't
Why,
put on my
obviously,
initiative
to
because I'm not
bring-
on the initiative.
Why, obviously, to Turner is one of the beauties of my army.
You're weird.
I mean, you're butt ugly.
Mara will laugh and point at him.
Bro has to summon a girlfriend.
I highly doubt vanity is like his whole goal whatsoever.
Ah,
I would say you guys
I-
that's how,
ass crack on your head, you'd get some bitches on your bone.
I explained
Goddamn.
my goal before. You just
I mean,
gotta.
he's got a
I've
bitch
really-
right there.
I would tell you guys that's how me and some of the people were playing 5th edition Strahd. And throughout the entire campaign, we were shit scared of him because he's so strong, right? But we go through the campaign and we find his, like, you know, you can find his diary, right?
Mhm.
And we realized the contents of his diary, plus the fact there's that guy making zombie brides for him, it clicked in our heads and we went, oh, Strahd's an incel.
Yeah, you've
And
explained
all
this.
fear fell away. The second we came to that realization, we beelined it literally in a straight line to his castle, and we just slapped the life out of him.
I really hope you know that I can't put down initiative.
Why?
I'm not on the initiative sheet.
Oh, hang on. Let me fix that.
You could have said
Where
that
did you-
first.
Why do you
said
keep
it 3
disappearing?
times.
Why do you keep disappearing?
Dude.
I literally said it 3 times. Like, yeah, I'm not there.
You were not coming.
Oh, it's because
through.
it's because Roll Tony get crashed.
Oh, that would do it. You're.
Oh, get back to
You
that.
completely disappeared like in the map.
Hold on.
Yeah, I know. I'm
got
saying that
That's
Roll
crazy.
20 just crashed.
I got him.
Oh, yeah.
I got him. I
Damn.
got him.
All right.
There we go.
Man.
You know, with how stupid you act, we might as well just call you Boner.
Boner, I like that.
Taffy is just like, you'll have no fucking fear. What the fuck? Like,
Well, I'd be scared of him.
I don't
It's
remember
more-
seeing a
it's more-
person.
oh my
It's more they
god.
have no brains.
Oh
is
my
what
God.
it is.
Hey,
The
Flacker,
ones.
get a load of this one. I've got a bone to pick with you.
Yo.
Silence!
Hey,
You will all be part of my army whether you like it or not. Alright, Arbo, put your initiative in.
Arbo will blow a really big raspberry with a really long tongue.
I'm sorry, but
Honestly,
you're not my
honestly,
dog.
at this point, Tabs is kind of begging for death. Like,
Alright,
Is it because his balls taste like whiskey and his whiskey tastes like balls?
Alright.
Flocka, you're up.
I will immediately rage. It's honestly he's not taking him like
Oh, you're a
super
barbarian. That's
seriously,
right.
but, yeah, he's gonna blood rage. He's
Oh.
not taking him. He's not angry or anything like. He's not pissed. But what he is, he's just like he's fucking excited because it's been so long since he's been able to fucking crump an idiot like
Get
this.
more excited, because I figured out how DR works and I'm stupid. Your weapon works fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's go.
bludgeoning is appropriate. It's DR towards the other weapons.
Got you. All right, so he will blood rage, and you'll just see him like sort of his muscles get a little bit bigger, like everything tenses. And he grips the fuck out of his sledgehammer. He looks like hyped.
This I'm gonna enjoy.
A
A
watching.
single, really big, 2 big veins pop out of his forehead and 1 on his neck.
Mm-hmm. And so his HP goes up to 28. Save that.
He be-
And 5, 10, 15, 20.
His skin turns to solid metal. He becomes an actual tank.
He goes up to here because he can
Metal
just do
Flocka.
that. More than enough movement speed. And then he's gonna power attack this idiot. With the hammer, it's
A new
Plus
hand
9.
touches the beacon.
plus 9, minus 1.
Vaporized.
Dirty
That
20.
hits. That hits.
All right.
It just hits.
Just absolutely annihilate him. Just do.
It just hits.
8 plus 6.
It just hits. Fuck me, it's gonna be a hard fight.
Oh, he has a AC of 20?
Yes.
What the fuck? Oh.
He is a champion
Okay.
fighter.
Plus strength. Plus 6.
I
Less
was
fatigue
trying to
from
find
that.
better music.
Damn. I think that's my damage roll. All right. Damn, bruh.
Damn.
9 points of damage.
All right. Now this work? Nah. No. Okay, whatever.
And so Flocka, he just sort of, he almost like pounces down the stairs, and he just rocks up, and he takes a big ass fucking swing at him, and like
You hear
I
that
think
clonk
lands him right in
against
the
his
shoulder.
arm. Yeah, his
Hey,
armor.
cat.
All right, Tabs, you're up.
Gun.
Gun.
Now, don't forget, there's also other skellies in the room too.
Yes, I want to like actually point out, like,
There's one
just
here.
focus on all the other skeletons. Specifically this one, because I
Miss.
believe he's the closest to the woman. Damn.
Tabs is gonna shoot the big guy and he's gonna miss.
Yeah. This Skelly is gonna come up to Flocka and try and hit him.
This is not great.
Well, my AC's changed because I'm blood raging, so let's see.
Remember, bullets go through armor a lot easier.
Yes, they do. That's what the pink dot is for.
What the fuck is
I'm range finding. Range.
Today on the YouTube channel, guys, we're gonna see what Grape Shot does to 12th century armor.
Okay.
No, like literally, like
Miss.
I don't roll
No,
against
I don't.
AC, I roll against something else.
No, no,
You
no. I
roll
get you. I'm
against
just.
just
playing
you roll
fun.
against touch AC.
Tango.
I know down the rules.
Yes,
Get in there.
I'm gonna cast Inspire Courage.
Okay?
Oh, very cool.
Take off this music. I'm gonna find better. This better?
Music stops.
Yep.
That was the final move you can make, Coach.
Hang on.
Damn, that now I'm dead.
I hear someone
Okay.
playing the fucking piccolo.
Alright, you inspire courage. Who do you inspire courage on?
I'm gonna give it to Flocka.
Alright.
Let's go. Remind me what that does again?
I believe it gives you a +1
So
to
you
your.
see, like,
Go ahead.
yeah, a
What's my
+1
AC?
morale bonus on saving throws against charm and fear, and a +1 confidence bonus on attacks and weapon damage. Damage rolls.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
Another
Saving
+1
throws
to
and
damage.
no attacks. Let's go.
And to hit.
Okay. This skeleton comes
And I'll just
up,
move to the. No, I'll just stay where I am.
coming up to Tabs and swing and a miss. Arbo.
Nice.
Arbo's gonna see that skeleton that went for Tabs and give her a nice good old shooty shoot.
That will hit.
What was my damage again? Fuck. Oop.
Three. Okay, yeah. Since I fixed this, it will not do as much damage as you thought, but.
Hmm.
Since I had to I realized what I was doing with DR. It does not do as much damage as you thought, but it still does hit.
Okay.
Marrow.
Hello.
Hello.
I will pop
Hi.
one of my potions. I will open up the chrome bottle, and again, that horrible thing happens where he pukes out a chrome disc.
Yeah.
I will cast shield on myself.
All right. You shield up.
And that's all I really can do. So
Okay. This one will also go for Flocka. And we'll try with claws. Oops. Yeah, that's it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. They do terribly.
A negative roll, I feel like
This
it should
one.
explode and die.
This one will do the same. I know, right? Oh. I don't think that
I
even.
think I have like a fucking headcanon.
What's your AC?
If you roll 3 nat ones in a row, you just die.
What's your
My
AC?
AC with the what is it?
Oh,
With
yeah, you
coach's assistant. With coach's assistance, it's now. Oh, that meets.
That meets? Okay, that hits.
Hey, you're welcome.
Yeah, it's a nat 20 anyway,
no,
so it hit.
Well,
Yep.
knife still hits.
So 2d4.
William takes 100 points of dying damage.
Oh, it's rolling.
It's
Okay, my
kill
bad.
damage.
5.
One of the skeletons talks in
Five.
like skeleton language and points to a hallway and says,
Hmm.
"The kill machine."
I'm dumb. I forgot to fucking roll for. I forgot to roll for fuckhead.
Tell it that it's this kill machine.
He forgot to roll, so he will go. He will
Yeah, I
go
was gonna
last.
say, why didn't you roll for the big bad
He
evil
will
guy?
go. He will go last, but he will be on proper turn order after it rolls
Alright.
over. That was, he wanted to be. He wanted to be badass.
Rolls it.
He wanted to be fucking beast and wait till the party showed off a little bit.
He was
The kill
on me
machine is
walking
just a
towards us.
Yeah, the fucking kill machine is just a grape on a wagon.
Okay. Taffy will move herself here, and she will do a blast.
Oh,
Or
hell.
she will bring her staff up and do a channel positive energy. So that will be
Hell yeah.
D8. 8 plus. I keep forgetting. And this will also give Flocka some healing back.
Let's go.
D6 channel energy. So it's D6 plus. Okay, so it is 2d6. Creatures that take damage receive. Oh, will save to half the damage. Okay, so. Not zombies. Skeletons. Where's your will save? Just 2. 2 plus 2. Hers is fairly high.
That'd be really
Only
cool if
one
that
passes.
pipe bomb was real.
Wow.
One passes that. And then Asar. What do you gotta roll, motherfucker? Oh, channel resistance. He gets a +4, brother. Yeah, it is rolling slow
Oh, you're
on my
sounding
end.
robotic to me.
Hold on. I know.
Yeah, you're decent bad.
I know. I'm waiting for it to chill out. Her spell
Oh, dear.
DC. Am I good? Am I back? Can you guys hear me?
Good. Don't you think this is a
Yeah, I can hear you.
bone-chilling experience?
So that's 10 plus half her level plus her charisma modifier. He passes, so he does take half damage. So 2d6 4. These go deaded. Boof. Boof.
God damn.
Boof. And the one that's next to Tabs
Jesus.
takes 2. So, and unfortunately, he only takes 2. All right, Asar. You'll make a fine addition for my army, and he will attack Flocka. He, though, is going to do something a little bit different. Let me remember how to do this. And he is going to attempt to disarm you.
Oh. So he has to pass my what was it? CMD?
Yes.
Okay.
So his CMD attack.
If I remember correctly, I still get an attack of opportunity on him when he does this, right?
No, because he has improved. Does he have? Yeah, he has improved disarm.
Okay. Gotcha.
Oh. Oh no!
That passes.
Ooh.
Yeah, I am disarmed. He has taken my sledgehammer off.
You guys watch.
Your hands are literally weapons.
You guys watch as he brings his own sword up and catches the bottom of Flocka's hilt out and slips it out of his hands to this, and it falls off behind him. Tabs, you feel that like slick past your front and almost get a little bit of an extra trim off the top.
Oh wait, how much was that channel positive energy, by the way? I was not paying attention.
Oh, you get 4. You get 4 back.
Okay. So, cool.
Okay.
He laughs. All right, Flocka, it's your turn.
You punch him in the face.
That's not all I got, you fuck! And so, yeah, I'll just, fuck him. I'll just claw attack him.
Okay.
And I'll power attack that too, because I can do that with that. So 1d20 plus the bad.
Claw is slashing.
Melee now. Plus 8. -1, but then also +1 from the blessing I got real quick, so that's just a plus
Okay.
right there.
Grab him by the ribs. Grab him
No.
by the ribs and twist
Never
it.
mind. Okay. Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
That's fantastic. Do as you will.
You go to punch him, and you go to claw him, and you kind of like slip forward. You will actually roll past him into the stairs. He kind of does that
Okay.
like swift dodge, and you are prone.
All right. Lovely.
You are also disarmed. Your weapon is hold on.
My sledgehammer's like right in front of Tabs.
Yeah, it is right. It is right in front of Tabs. Okay, Tabs, your
Fucking-
turn. You just watch
You
this
got-
man fucking juke Flocka.
Did he just get fucking Charlie
Can-
Brown with the football?
Yeah.
You can dodge a bullet. Apparently, you can
No.
dodge a bullet.
He really did.
He does the Kiryu dodge to the side for that other bullet.
He does that really cool scene from The Matrix when he's dodging on
This-
all that shit in the hallway.
This one's dead. Tango.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Lullaby on SR.
Okay.
Gotta do a yep.
I believe I need to make a will save.
Mhm.
Oh,
that fails.
Okay.
Can undead be put to sleep?
I don't think so. Actually,
he's
Hold
just
on.
he's
That's
just
a good
drowsy.
question.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say Lullaby doesn't actually sleep.
It does give him like.
Hold
plus
on though.
negative, effects.
It might not actually work though.
So
Nope,
might
it
count-
does.
it might be
No,
counted as a
it's mind
charm.
affecting. It's mind affecting.
Ah, okay.
Nope, does not work. I will let you decide to do
Oh, it
something
doesn't?
else. Yeah, immune to all mind affecting
Oh,
effects.
shit. Damn. Oh, in that case, I can't fascinate then in that case, can I?
No, you can't do mind affecting shit.
No. I will just have to I'll probably try and shoot this guy with my my light crossbow.
Okay. Also, Strubius, your mic is echoing again.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
because I have to have a fan on. It's just too hot.
Ah,
Sorry.
it's all good.
21.
That hits.
Okay. Alright. And just a regular D8. 3.
3. Okay. It does not seem to do as much damage as you would hope.
Damn.
Okay.
He's one taking a little motherfucker.
This one
Jeez.
is gonna go for Tabs. And miss. Pretty sure.
Hmm.
Yep.
Arbo.
Arbo is going to take a nice long fire at Mr. Man over there.
Take this, you coat rack.
Coat rack. That does not hit.
His AC is 20.
Yeah, I know.
You just say that and he just
missed.
catches it. Thanks.
Okay. Marrow.
Hello.
Hello.
Mara will take out a second potion off of his belt. This one you haven't seen before. This is new. Inside of it is... Do you remember that really old pop that looked like it had tons of little BBs in it?
Yes.
Is this the potion
They
that
were
makes you
called,
old?
like, orbits.
Yeah, Orbeez.
Yeah, it's orbits.
Yeah, it kind of
Doesn't
looks
make
like
you-
that, except instead of the little flavor pellets,
Mm-hmm.
it's what looks like the red dot from red dot sites
Okay.
inside of it, floating like they would
Okay.
in that liquid.
He's
And
drinking
you'll
aloe
pop it.
vera. Someone stop him.
And he'll chug it down. And I will cast True Strike on myself.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And that's all I can do.
Alright, this one's dead. This one's dead. Taffy calls out to you guys. If you got cure potions, chuck them at his face! To which Asar looks at her.
Someone does.
To which Asar looks at her in like a growl. Shut up, creature! And she will pull out her wand of cure light wounds and aim it at him. And he needs to make he will save. That's not a channel resistance base, so... Ooh, he takes full damage! Hooray!
Nice.
All right.
6. You watch as the Cure Light Wounds ray, which would make you guys feel much better, seems to burn the shit out of his skin. I forgot to put him back on proper initiative order again.
It's fine.
Done.
He does not seem happy with her. I was gonna try and do a thing.
Foolish
And-
mortal.
He will come up. He will come up to her and swing the long sword in his hand, his eyes flaring with those blue flames.
Rolled in that one. Can he slip and fall?
That hits.
Yeah.
Oof. It's been nice knowing you, Taffy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
She only takes.
And we're
16.
still gonna get to know you.
She takes the hit, but is holding okay.
Hmm.
All right, now proper descending. Flocka.
All right, half my movement to get up. I still
Yep.
have 20 movement. So it's 5, 10, 15. Now I can reach them. So what I will do, hearing that, how I want to do this, cure. So I got a cure moderate wounds potion. And so what I want to do is palm that in my hand, and then essentially, I want to smash him over the head with it. I don't want to throw it. I want to smash him with it. make it
You
a
won't
melee.
grab his head, smash it into your fist, into your hand, basically.
Basically, imagine like you're holding a stone in your hand, like you're palming a stone, and you're trying to smack somebody in the head with that rock.
Okay.
And like
I'm
when
doing
that
that
guy
with
hit
a
that
bottle.
guy
Give
with the
me
twisted tea can.
give me an attack. Yeah,
You can't find a
basically.
rock. Black has got this.
Give me that attack bow.
And that melee bonus I got right now, that's a +8.
Mm.
And then a +1 from coach.
Oh
Let's go,
my
baby.
god.
Yeah.
And so I
This
smash
is
him
gonna
over the head-
hurt a lot.
All right, let's
so I
see if
smash him over the head with a
he.
cure moderate wounds.
Considering caster
Ooh.
level, hold on, let me check it.
Get healed.
So it's.
Repent for your
caster
sins!
level, take it.
I will not
Save
tolerate
against
the presence
your.
of evil. I will not tolerate the presence of evil.
Damn it.
Where?
You're mine.
Motherfucker. Flocka starts going, yeah, as he starts punching the hell out of him.
Yeah, so you see him get up, and while he's running up,
Uh-huh.
he grabs a potion out of his
Mm.
sack, and he smashes him with a head and says, "Fuck you!"
You made me drop my hammer.
All right. Obviously, this is the. So roll me 2d8 plus 2.
Can I add an additional +1 from Coach's little blessing, since this is damage to him technically?
Yes.
Cool. 15 damage.
Oh, you hurt. He
Hey.
hurts. He hurts because. Yeah.
Do
He's
I have to heal
screaming.
my last
He's
one?
he's
Do I
no.
happen to heal my 1 last HP? Okay.
No. He screeches in
Okay.
fury and pain. How dare you! Tabs.
Gun.
Gun.
Pistol to
Nope.
forehead.
Does not hit. This one
Does
dead.
not be.
Tango.
Alright.
I don't roll against his AC though. I roll against his other thing.
It's touch
it
AC.
Being a
Five.
bullet.
Oh,
Touch
I'm
AC?
shit. I'm sorry.
10.
Then roll me 2 Roll me 2
Oh.
damages then.
Oh, okay.
I forgot.
2 damages. Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
Since I think that other one technically did hit then.
You shoot him and his head explodes. They did
16 and
surgery on
9.
They did surgery on a grape.
Oh no, that's
So
a attack roll. Okay.
4.
15 total.
15 total, yep.
You actually watch as that second bullet cuts through his skull, he begins to fall into the floor. His knees touch, brings up his sword, and you watch him give out a scream of fury and rage as his body is enveloped in fire. The blue that holds him together. And he
Oh, phase 2.
and he sinks and fades into dust.
Who's
Oh.
ready to fight? Who's ready to fight Leonard from Bloodborne?
Oh, he's dead?
We
Yeah,
killed him.
Oh, shit!
even
Wow.
with
Nice.
the
Done.
DR, that cure moderate wounds fucking took a chunk out of him.
It really did.
Also why I love
I was
guns,
about,
because
I was about ready to like
AC doesn't mean
use
much.
cure light wounds
Hey,
on
there's this-
him.
if you
but-
There's this really, really cool thing about that skeleton that's just hanging out next to Tabs. That we didn't kill.
Oh my
He's
god.
there. I'm gonna grab my hammer and that's just fucking
He
like,
just
golf
said,
swing his head off.
the skeleton says, "You know what? I'm just gonna go."
A fucking glance of light comes from Flocka's eye as a fucking
Boo.
hammer comes down upon him. He's dead.
I say, yeah, we
Uh,
didn't even kill that poor guy. He just watched his like leader become like dead, and he's like, "You know what? I'm just skedaddle."
And so Flocka, he's just standing over him. He's like, does he have anything cool on him?
Hold on.
I'm
on.
I'm
No,
using
no.
cure light wounds on
Excuse me.
Taffy.
Thank you.
Goddamn, bro.
7 HP.
I'm sorry.
Back to Max.
It's still turn order, isn't it?
Diet doctor.
No.
Oh, is he dead?
No,
But-
we're done. We're done. We kill him.
Cool.
He's dead.
Can I search this guy then?
Hold on.
Yeah, put the shit out of him.
God damn.
Hold on.
You need
Yeah,
to
let-
go
let-
through.
let
You
the
need to
DM
go
do
through
that
the
thing.
cutscene.
Yes.
You watch as Taffy moves up to the body and the ghosts out of the chambers seem to kind of fall. You watch as a spirit comes up and seems to take over the room, not in a malevolent matter, but in peace. Look in Pathfinder notes. And you see the ghost of Kasen. Thank you, heroes. You have purged my tomb of someone that I had once deeply called a friend. You have saved those who may have come here once again, as you have, to remember me, to light the Everflame. Forgive me for not being able to protect them fully now, all these years later. He moves his hand back, noting to the girl, who is still unconscious. I believe he had taken her because he wished to learn of what had occurred some 200 years since I had felt him. I am sorry that you had to see possibly people, friends, because he doesn't know who you are. He doesn't know where you came from. But that you could have been here. That you gave your lives and you gave of yourself to reach this place. Thank you, heroes. And you watch as he moves to Asar's body, and from the ashes, he brings up what looks like a small silver scale, and it is inscribed with his sigil. He hands it to Flocka.
Oh.
Goes,
thank you.
you can use this once to change your fate. You have...
Excuse me.
God damn it.
Brother.
Arbo.
I'm sorry, I thought I had my microphone muted. I'm sorry.
Stunning
No, you did not.
conversationalist.
You dimwit.
You have felled a mighty foe, and there may be more ahead of you. I hope you will continue to use that strength and the connection you have for good.
I will, I'll do my best.
You have also removed what was left of the raiders to this tomb, confirming to you that the people who seemed to be not fitting with this area to be bandits.
Oh yeah, they were nasty. Go ahead.
Can Arbo, Arbo pulls out his journal and shows the drawing of the amulet from earlier in the tomb to the apparition of Kassan, and says, I just wanted to ask before, well, I don't know what's going to happen, but do you recognize this amulet?
He makes note and he points to the scale that he just gave Flocka. And I will put that into the... I will also put that into the Pathfinder notes. This is Kassin's boon. It gives you, basically, one free reroll.
Oh, shit. I will write that down on my sheet. Kassin's boon.
And you see you watch as the girl... One second, I don't even have her on the fucking screen. Damn it.
Yeah, Tango's gonna make a head towards where she's at. I assume it's in this stone coffin.
One moment. Oh, I have... Oh my god. Roll 20, please. Actually, I might have something. Here we go. That works. You find the girl and she slowly begins to wake.
It's all right.
Taffy
He
will
pushes
move-
Arbo or tabs.
Taffy will move over to her and stabilize her.
You're in a
Yuzi-
place that was like you would just taken away here, but you're in good hands now.
She will get her healed up. Oh God.
You're here now. You're
Barely.
safe with us.
That horrible creature thing kidnapped me. Where is everyone? Where's my brother?
Well,
Your brother's like back in the previous room. He
Is he alive?
sent us to get you. He's alive and well.
Oh.
A little bit traumatized, but he's fine.
Oh
He's
God.
hiding some barrels.
God's bless. Thank you. Thank you. I assumed you helped him too.
honestly,
Yeah.
I believed he helped us a little bit. He gave us some supplies and told us that we needed to find you.
Oh yeah, you gave me a
I'm going to
crossbow.
I'm gonna pass her the light crossbow that he lended me.
His crossbow. He worked so hard on this. Thank you. I'll return it to him. Oh, bless you. Bless you all. Thank you so much. You said he's at the entrance?
He's in a storeroom just away from the entrance, but the ways are open. You should be able to find him in no time.
The way should
Thank
be
you.
safe as long as you get to the second room.
Thank you so much. I know how
The
to
second
get there. Oh, God bless. And she gets
That's
up
good.
and heads off. Kasen is still in the room with you, and behind him, over the sarcophagus, you see a burning flame. He motions towards it. Please.
Tango will grab the torch that he had with him.
It's not the
and
torch.
He's gonna
The lantern.
the lantern, and he's gonna head towards the light to light it up. Sorry, it's been a while.
Heroes. Much like yourself, I had formed a great bond with the Tsar. We traveled through many missions together. I wish I had only been as perceptive as I am now. To see the growing resentment in his eyes for me. To see that which he believed he could never have. And my ambitions would someday be the reason for him to become my undoing. After I left the military, I wanted to do more with my life. I wanted to create a place of peace and hope. Somehow, I had neglected to see that during that last mission, he felt cheated by what we had acquired. I don't know if I truly had been wrong. I had wronged him, or if Hussar had simply grown too greedy. But he came and tried to burn down everything of which I had worked so hard for. Those amulets, they are a part of a key used to the vault. And he motions underneath to what looks like a small thing. I'm sorry, the boon was not actually the amulet, it was something else.
It was a scalar.
That's right, because I was asking
It's a
about the
scale.
amulet.
If you can find these, and he makes like a note so you can see it is in 3 component parts. And he tells you
I will jot down all 3 parts in my journal.
And he tells you that the last part that was given was to their companion, Iramine, an elven sorceress. He does not know. You have the other 2, I believe. We
have the other 2 amulets.
Wait, it says the last 3 parts, so I'm like seeing if that was part of it. Well, you could. I'll look over that more later.
Was that amulet that we found earlier was one of them?
Hold on, let me see.
Oh yeah, the one that I have in my pack.
I have a tarnished silver necklace.
Yes, That one is not. That one's a different one. Wait, no, that is.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. It's a it. This is the book is being a little vague. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
The necklace. Yeah, tarnished silver necklace about worth 200 years old too. That should be. I'm not 100% sure, so put it as a maybe for now. The book is not being specific about this.
Mm-hmm.
I'll write down in parentheses maybe quest item.
Yeah.
All right.
The last part that he remembers giving was to Iramine, and I wrote it down. Their elven sorcerer's friend. I obviously wouldn't know where she is, but I hope that she is alive, and I hope that you can possibly find her. But
We'll definitely try when we get back to town.
For now, I am going to be able to come to rest. Thank you all for giving
You do that.
myself, and as much as I feel struggle to call him that, someone who I cared for very much, his own rest. Be well, travelers, and carry the Everflame. Carry the Everflame with honor. He brings over a bag from his sarcophagus and begins to disappear.
Damn.
Well, that was neat.
He's just gone.
From a moment of him going to the afterlife, resting in peace, Tango's gonna like play a little melody that goes into his head, like he's just pretty much making up a spot, but it's initially him making a song in honor of Kasan.
Make a performance check with advantage.
All right. $26.
You make a very nice song. One that you think the villagers would very much enjoy. Let me finish opening the room.
Mm-hmm.
There is a bag in the center of the floor. You see crypts off to the side. There does not seem to be any creatures in any of them.
I guess somebody go ahead and loot that bag. Check around, see if there's some good shit. I don't know.
I'll do it, sure.
Taffy looks very peaceful having seen that. The skeleton on her, the skeleton seems to continue to chatter a bit, and then quiet down. Oh, I think since you cleared out the main guy, then he whatever undead's down here has lost its power. Hopefully they can rest now. Who's checking the bag?
Marrow.
Tabs.
The bag itself is actually a bag of holding type 1.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Inside is a +1 bashing shield, an elemental gem of water, and more scales for each of you. For each of you to have one.
So it's a bashing shield.
+1.
Elemental water gem.
Yes.
What's the water gem do?
And then it was one scale each.
Is it just called like the Scale of Kasen?
Taffy will move over and use detect magic on we'll use an arcana on the crystal to figure out what it does. It's two. It's an elemental gem. If you break it, it summons an elemental to fight for you.
Oh, that's cool.
So
Come in handy.
this one would summon a water elemental.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath.
I feel like Arbo should have that one.
No, I have plans for it.
Your plans? All right.
I have plans for it.
Oh.
But well, I have an idea, but it's fine. Yeah, so I'll obviously distribute the scale for one each.
I will.
Scales.
So the description's in the little chat right there, but basically it's one free reroll
Oh.
on just about anything.
Also, Asar, he had +1 chainmail and a +1 longsword.
Nice.
I don't know anybody on this party
armor.
who uses longsword.
So anyone's free to take them. Like, obviously, I've got the bag, so.
I'm dedicated to my hammer. Even though my hammer is technically worse than the longsword.
I can't really use chainmail because I'm only proficient to light armor.
I think the only two people that could benefit from chainmail are either me or Marrow.
Nice.
I can't actually wear chainmail.
Yeah. Well, looks like you got a decent amount of money off of him.
So technically, I
That's
can
true.
because chainmail's light armor, isn't it?
No, it's heavy.
Yeah.
It's
No,
heavy.
it's heavy.
Oh, okay.
Have you
I
thought never
chainmail
worn
was-
chainmail before? No, I've worn chainmail before. It's heavy stuff, man.
I'll
Okay,
just
I didn't know.
stash the chainmail and the longsword in my inventory, and I'll figure that out later. +1 longsword.
Taffy moves off to the right.
Man, after all that, it's gotten eerily quiet.
I'll move to the left in the meantime.
All right. Taffy's side. She finds the crypt. This specific side of the crypt is the resting place for a number of villagers, each one entombed in a stone sarcophagus. None of these have been disturbed. 1 second. She gives a soft prayer over the villagers, relieved that none of them have been bothered. 1 moment. Not that page. Not that page. Tango. Something a bit more interesting on your side. The general sarcophagus of this area has been disturbed, its lid lying broken on the ground. The corpse of a masked man lies beside it.
I'm going to investigate on that masked man's person. I'm
Alright?
assuming he's a dead corpse, right?
Yes. He's dead. He's dead.
Alright.
Dead.
All right, yeah.
Body. Just need a fucking.
Knives, I've asked you something.
1 moment. I'm just trying to find a fucking picture because for some reason it's not letting me bring shit up. Sure. I'll take this, whatever. Oh, god damn it. Oh, there you are. There we go.
Oh my gosh, anime man.
Shut up.
Whoa.
Almost days.
It's not a casket, it's a sarcophagus. It's stone. You are not going to do that stealthily.
Damn.
You need help over there?
Wait. Oh, fine.
The man,
Walk my way down.
the dead man on the floor, is wearing gray robes and an iron mask that covers his face. The stench of rot hangs heavy around him. You can roll 3 rolls here. A heal check, a knowledge religion check, and a knowledge local check.
Do I pick one of the 3, or
You can roll all 3.
All 3 at once. All right. Heal is just a +1, so not too high hopes on that.
Ah, you got it.
19,
Hold
though.
on. You can tell he died about 3 months ago from strangulation. Though it does not look like it does. You can tell that the strangulation was done by something undead from the way the bruising is. Give me a knowledge religion check.
Oh, so +1. 16.
Yes. The man is a follower of someone called Razmir, the living god, whose cults have been springing up all around the Lake and Carthan region. And give me a knowledge local. Let's see if you can do 3 for 3.
Come on, this one's like my special.
Nah, that one not so much. But that one was also higher.
You know what?
Don't
Can
immediately
I
cash
cast-
in that cat's in.
Can I cast
Oh.
a true skill to beat it?
Yeah, sure. You can reroll.
Alright.
Also, I did double check. You guys have 1/3 of the amulets. You have Kasen.
Gotcha.
You have Kasen's amulet, or his part. So you still need 2 more.
Inside bonus on the check equal to half of your caster level. My caster level is 2, so it's a +1.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes a +5 to a +6.
There you go.
22.
You know, there are rumors. You remember here while in town hearing rumors of a cult that was actually opening up headquarters in Tamrin, the capital of near Muthas. You all, on his person, you find a note that reads, "The amulets are entombed with Kasen and Asar." A map that leads to the crypt with that note. A wand of magic missile. Caster level 3 with 22 charges. Say, I'm having you write this down, so say when.
Yeah, I'm writing that last one.
No,
Wand
just say-
of magic missile.
Say caster level 3, 22 charges, and then say when you're ready for the next thing, because there's a lot.
Yep.
Alright, bracers of armor +1.
Ooh.
That's incredible.
Next one.
A horn of fog.
Horn of fog.
354 gold in new minted coins.
354 gold.
And a spell book.
That's a pretty
All
chunk
right.
of fucking change.
The spell book has multiple things, but you have to be willing to open it, so.
I will probably save it for now,
Alright.
and I'll probably wait till we're back at the town.
Coach, I will send you over what the spell book contains. There you go.
All right.
You guys, as you're kind of gathering, you hear Tango kind of shuffling some things off to the west. Did you find something?
You find
A
stuff?
little bit more than what I was expecting. I'll say that much.
Oh,
Ooh, what did you
good.
find?
Let's just say there was an intruder.
Let's see if
And this guy might be why we have all those bandits all around.
That could be.
No, you know specifically this is a cult member of the Temple of Razmir. This is not a bandit. You passed that religion check, so.
Oh, that guy's dead.
Yeah, that's right.
Very much so.
A lot of dead people around here.
Yeah.
It's a crypt.
This guy came from the Razmir Temple.
Why would the Razmir be down here?
It's a Razmir.
He's a cultist, is what he is.
He's a living god. He's been showing up around this area. I've heard weird things about them. We should
living as in he's alive?
No, he's not alive, but like a mortal god. Like something like that. Either way,
it's like if the guy's like just living among us as a living person.
Among us.
No.
Christ, man. No.
We should probably get back. We should probably take the flame back. Maybe the mayor will know something about it.
You think we should take any of this guy's clothes and ask about them? Like maybe take the sigil off?
I could also just carry.
No, I have a note about like what he's doing here. It should be fine. We don't need to worry about like stripping this guy like into his boxes or anything.
No, I was saying we could just cut the sigil off his arm piece.
Probably the best thing you could probably use to like show that he's actually here is the mask on him.
Yeah, we can bring both.
We just take the mask. We just take the mask.
Okay, you take the mask.
Well, yeah.
And it kind of like is slimy from decomposition and rot, but
gross.
Yeah, I was mostly hoping to leave it, but like they were really eager to like get something from him.
All right,
please.
I am gonna do a little bit of a speed run, just to get you guys back to town. We're just gonna go do it.
Yeah, what was in all those rooms that we didn't get to like look in?
Undead and frogs.
Oh.
No!
Not nice frogs. Not nice frogs.
Okay.
Anything else?
Frog people look like frog, talk like people, frog people.
You're thinking of crab people.
There was also another bandit who ended up going down that way and
exactly
did not meet a nice end.
He got blown up.
Yeah, just before we fast travel now, so they said something else.
Okay.
Tango's just gonna make the conclusion that the bandits are just there just for their own self-greed and stuff, and
you are going to get cursed.
Huh?
I will tell you that you will be cursed if you do this shit.
Do what exactly?
Will I get cured? You know what I mean? Like, it's part of his worship. So.
All right. All of you guys filter out. Marrow stays behind and carves his sigil of his god into the crypt. Please roll me a will save.
I can't help it with that.
Desecrating the crypt, I see.
Well, it's +4. I'm going to choose to use an inspiration on this. Let me check if I can use inspiration, actually. Yeah, in case of saving throws, inspiration is an immediate action rather than free action.
Yeah, if you guys, if you still want to go down the edges, you can, but there's admittedly not a lot there.
So I'll get rid of the inspo. That gives me an extra 6, so it's 1d20 +4 plus 1d6.
Yeah, you pass.
Damn.
That's the extra d6.
Yeah, you pass. You are not cursed.
Yeah, Mara rejoins you guys.
All right. I think I call that mission accomplished.
Fuck yeah.
He looks pleased with himself.
Some of us may die my ass.
That's all right. Next encounter, we're all gonna get our asses kicked. An ancient silver dragon will just step out from behind the corner and go, "Frost breath, ha."
Think breath. Right.
Like a specialty.
No, it's
All
stink
right.
fart.
Stink fart, are you serious?
He
I
had
guess you're
hot
not right.
sauce.
Yeah, you're not wrong. No.
You said,
You're not wrong.
yeah, I guess you're not right.
I say you're not wrong.
No, but at first you said you're not
No,
right. And I'm
no,
like,
I didn't.
But I am.
No, I didn't.
I'll clip it.
Do it.
That's
Do
funny.
it. Fuzzy and
Callum, I'll lop your jaw off.
okay.
I wouldn't do that to you.
That doesn't stop you from being a pussy, unfortunately.
Actually, I think I have like a "you're not wrong" and "you are right" mixed in. That's what I think. I have a collab of the two. You're probably right. Oh well.
You know what we should
always check
do?
the
We
book.
should, when we get back to town, we should listen to Hoobastank. Wouldn't that be awesome, Flacca?
Oh, are they playing?
Maybe.
Reese's peanut butter.
Meryl comes.
brand name.
Meryl comes covered. Meryl comes up to us covered in chocolate, like
Reese-
all over his face and
Reese's-
hands.
Alright, I am back.
Reese's peanut butter. What are you talking about? It's
Welcome back,
Reese's peanut butter.
What are you
Where do you
arguing
get
about?
Reese's from?
We because you left me.
Oh,
and,
no.
Like, I mentioned to Flocka, when we get back, we should listen to Hoobastank, and then Meryl goes Reese's peanut butter cup.
Yeah.
It's like, what if we just start saying full brand names? We get full brand integration for the playthrough. All right, we're going to be sponsored by Pepsi Corporation.
Oh god,
All right,
no.
I'm thinking BlackRock sponsorships.
Alright.
We can all go pick up burgers from McRandall's.
McRandall's. Oh my god. That's funny.
He's speaking more and more common every day. All of a sudden.
Alright.
I should open a restaurant called Arbo's.
Poos.
We
Why not?
have the bugs.
Oh my god.
We have the bugs.
We have the feet.
We have the feet. It's just
Of
feet-based
course.
sandwiches, like sliced up pig feet.
Jesus Christ.
Arbor burger lettuce.
I'm a
Burger food lettuce.
hunter. It would be perfect. You kidding me? I could literally just. It's all pickled meat sandwiches.
Oh, that's awful. Pickled meat is so
Yeah.
bad.
Just wow, I hate it.
It's a
Ugh,
delicacy.
That's terrible. Hold on.
A
my-
delicacy way to die.
My shit is like not loading.
Arbo's pickling
I
emporium.
do.
Oh my god.
Like, hold on. Let me refresh my page.
I'm good. I'm good.
Partially into stream, a random like really weird long black beetle appeared onto my desk, and I fucking hand fisted my desk so quick. I could feel the whole thing shake.
God.
It freaked me out because it was this it wasn't like a roach or anything like that. It was just a random like weird long ass black beetle with long legs, and so I was like, "Oh, bug," and I was like, "He has died."
Hold on. Hold on. I'm working on it.
Mhm.
My roll 20 was not wanting to cooperate.
Oh dear.
Got it.
I just wanted some like perky music.
on!
I just wanted some turkey music.
God damn it.
I want turkey sandwich.
What?
Turkey sandwich.
Turkey
Sandwich. Will this work? You know, yeah, that sounds like accomplishing. It's a good accomplishment music.
I hope my horrible ugliness doesn't bother you during the movie. Not at all, but
Just wear the popcorn bag over your head and you'll be fine.
Here it is. Add to.
And make sure you poke some holes in it so you can actually still see the movie.
There we go. Okay. You guys travel back. It takes you about 2 days travel time. To work your way back to the city.
Oh, wait, those bat rations.
And it's a relief to finally have reached the city. I forgot to.
Why are we all divided all here all of a sudden?
Because that's where you guys were before. Hold on, let me grab Taffy.
Also, make sure to change your health.
Yeah. Let me also grab Taffy because she's not here.
well, we did it.
Hold on.
I was just talking about the party members.
You feel joyous as you see the city alight over the horizon. That's it. I think we made it.
Looks to be so.
Yep, we sure did.
Man, I could use a nap and another meal from the tavern.
You know what? I could use another one of them ice creams.
Oh, those were delicious.
Oh, absolutely.
They have ice creams there?
Yeah, they had ice cream at the tavern we're staying at. That is lovely ice cream concoction. You should join us in there once we get this flame wherever it's supposed to go.
As you guys reach the front of the city, the gates, Mayor Uptal meets you, smiling in joy. I see you have returned. My goodness. We almost started to get worried.
Oh, we've made it. And I'll gesture to Tango and be like, and I believe he has something that belongs to you guys.
I'm raising like the lantern up with my tail.
Huzzah! They have returned, and the crowd around you gives a joyous cheer. Did you? It took you longer than I expected. Did you accompany trouble there? And Taffy comes up and kind of gives him a rundown of everything. And as she's explaining how the tomb had been raided and Asar brought back, you see his smile fade into a sadness. I see. That's why we haven't seen. Oh dear. And both what the fuck was his name? Roldar and Amira both come up alongside of you. Yes, they saved us. They saved us, Mayor. It was awful. Undead everywhere. Taffy does explain. I think the undead has been cleared since Asar's spirit has been lifted. But it may need additional cleanup.
We also got to speak to Kasen.
Yeah, we talked to your ghost leader.
You spoke to Kasen. Was he as kind as I'd hoped?
Absolutely.
He was pretty chill.
Old.
But now that Asar's soul has been lifted, I think he's gone for good. There's no more hatred in that crypt at all. And he came out and thanked us.
Thank you. Thank you. Many of us will forgive us if we are not as cheerful as we might have been. Many of us have lost people in this moment. But we will still be celebrating it with you tonight. Please, do not worry.
As long as you guys provide ice cream?
Yeah, you may have as much.
Absolutely.
You may have as much ice cream as you like.
Oh, and chicken. Oh.
Speaking of things we enjoy, now that we're back in town, Mara will go to the post office.
Yes.
Mhm.
Wonderful. Is his package here?
Yes. Well, actually, yeah, no, your package would be there.
Excellent. He takes. Is there any like response letter? Or...
Bezos is terrifying.
The response letter says, Good attempt. Send more. Basically the equivalent of Grandma says she loves you and misses you. And she's going to make you a big soup, or a big bowl of bone marrow soup when you come home. There's basically there is like the main letter, and then there's a bunch of scribbles of like what people have written you. Like a couple of your cousins have said fuck you bitch. There's some from your mom like saying that she had two more cubs, like, and so now you have 17 brothers and sisters.
Jesus Christ!
Just various like news updates. There's one from one of your sisters says, I found a rock and I beat a gnome with it. It was fun.
What the fuck is this K+8 situation?
Wonderful.
Christ.
Mara has a big family.
We'll hear it next time on Total Drama Island.
Is there a cylinder-shaped package?
Yes, there is. There is.
He's not gonna wrap it yet. He's gonna walk back to everybody, and he's gonna hold up this cylinder in front of everybody, and he's gonna point at it and give a thumbs up. And he's gonna rip the paper off, and it's a goddamn blunderbuss.
Oh shit!
What is that?
Gun.
It's a very big gun.
He'll hold it above his head like a Tuscan Raider.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That
dude.
is my rusty blunderbuss.
Let's go into the
I
woods
get
and
for
shoot something with it.
Well, I'd ask you to hold what you're doing first, like as you hear something behind you, and you see the man in green.
Oh, it's you! I was looking for you.
I know you were. I had to make sure you guys were capable before I approached.
I might be 2 feet tall, but I am capable.
As I can tell, considering you guys came back not only with the Crypt of the Everflame, but having dealt with that break-in, which is unfortunate.
And we made a friend.
Huh. I see.
Oh yes, this is Taffy. I'll like shuffle slightly out of the way and gesture to Taffy.
Hello.
I mean, I feel like we should all introduce ourselves to this guy in this case.
She looks at the guy, and you watch her reach into her pack, and she pulls out these Coke bottle thick glasses, which make her eyes, which are already large, make them look even larger. I know you. I've seen you at the library. And outside of, and he stops, it brings up a hand and goes, don't worry, I know who you are. And I don't think they know. And he gives a bow and says, sorry, I'm trying to get his actual full name. Where the fuck is it? Where the hell is it? It was like written.
By the way, I'm assuming we took our full rest as soon as we arrived here.
You guys are fine.
That was a.
Right.
It took 2 days to get.
I'm Saigar and Varus, and I'm with the Pathfinder Society. We're trying.
Oh, that's the thing that you were talking about, Taffy.
Yes, we are a group of, and I don't know how much you've heard, but the best way to describe it, we are international treasure hunters and adventurers.
Treasure hunter, Marrow's eyes light up.
Don't worry, we find lots of treasure.
Okay.
I need your help. You've already proven yourself more than capable, and with these Tomb Raiders, I'd love.
I like that guy.
I'd love to see if you would be willing to take on a bit of work in regards to finding out what's behind this. Yes, there will be gold, friend. There will be gold.
I mean, technically, we don't have anything left to do. That was all we had to do. We came here on a whim.
We can still stay here a little bit longer and enjoy the festival, of course.
Oh, plus
Yeah,
I
came
need.
here for the party.
If you're from the Pathfinder Society, I need to talk to you. Taffy said you guys gather information. That's all what I'm about. And Arbo will pan through his journal.
That's my whole thing.
You sound like you'd make a pretty cracking Pathfinder, and I can certainly help you out there. But I definitely will need all of your help with this. I think this may be a much larger thing than this town realizes.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
we got
I'm
back,
good at
and
handling big things.
I guess they're throwing us a party, but we could honestly start first thing in the morning if we need be.
Of course. Don't worry too much. We have a post that we're setting up in northern Nearthamus to organize expeditions, and we definitely could use your assistance. I'll talk to you folks in the morning after you get some good rest and a full belly. You all deserve it. Thank you.
All right.
Fine by
We'll
me.
see you then.
Arbo's going to walk up to Mayor Upthal and just say, but before I forget, Kassen mentioned a lady. I don't know if you know if she's still in town or if she's long gone, but he mentioned a lady by the name Iramine.
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 That's her name. Mhm. Yeah.
He furrows his brow.
Yeah, elven sorceress woman.
Hold on.
She was a what's the word? Companion of him.
Well, Iramine, that does ring a bell.
Kassan said he knew her.
Well, it has been 200 years since Kassan's passing. I don't have any.
Is that right?
I don't have any main information for you, but I will keep an ear to the ground for you.
Sounds good to me.
That'd be very appreciative. Mm-hmm.
For now, I think we've had a long travel.
Yes,
Is
please.
anybody up for some grub?
Please, to the Great
Oh,
Hall.
absolutely.
There is a feast in your honor.
Oh, ooh, I wonder if they have lamb. It's pretty expensive.
I'll take
Lamb
free
does
food.
sound pretty banging.
Which one's the Great Hall?
The Great Hall is, I think, where you guys are at.
That doesn't
Hold on.
even.
Cool. Where is that?
Yeah, you're right. You're right there. You're right there.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
it's number 2. So
Yeah,
yeah.
it's number 2. You guys all gather at the Great Hall,
Oh, I
and
love it.
there is a feast set out for you. There is
You are in number 2.
every meat you could
Perfect.
imagine. There are berries, there are fruit, there are vegetables, there are big bowls of mashed potatoes and gravy, and overflowing mead and drinks, and of course your ice creams.
Since we sped run,
Yay.
can I do a couple quick rolls for foraging from the last 2 days we traveled?
Sure.
Oops. It's just flat D20, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. No.
Damn.
That one. Roll me a D100. $88, huh? You find a plant that seems like it might be edible. The leaves are not, but when you pull up the roots, they are these kind of like white roots. You can't feel it because you don't have the capsation thing, but it makes your tongue feel tingly. And you can grind it into a powder. It's called horse tongue.
Horse tongue?
Mm-hmm. Equivalent to horse.
I'm guessing it's just the root.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Cool. For the meal, I guess I'll grind up some of that horse tongue and like throw some on my food.
All of you get to eat to your heart's desire. And you all level.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby. Whoop.
Congratulations, gentlemen. You have made it through book 1 of 3 of Price of Immortality. You have completed the
Whoa.
Crypt of the Everflame.
Let's fucking go, baby.
How do we update our fucking levels? We'll do that after stream, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
We are probably going to finish up for now, considering it is coming to about the time we usually finish off. It's getting late for our UK boys.
You know, say in tabs, mosquitoes
yeah.
filling tabs in a sheet.
Yeah. So we are going to call it there. Thank you guys for being here with us today. It was a pretty fun session. Next week, my friends, we are starting a new book. The adventure module we will be on is called Masks of the Living God, and we get to find out what that man in the crypt was doing there, and what does Razmir really mean. For now,
Hell yeah.
we're gonna find someone to
I have
raid.
a shotgun.
You do.
I will quickly say, just for a bit of extra flavoring, that during the fees, Tango is gonna like play out the song that he wrote for in Arkasan to
Yes.
the townspeople.
Please please make a performance roll at advantage.
All right. I'm still gonna take my my level 2 slots. Okay. Oh, that's a 10, 18. A little bit better.
18, not bad. You perform and you get roll me 3d10.
All right.
You
15.
You receive 15 gold.
I would like to
All right.
do arm wrestling with a bunch of the biggest, strongest folks here in the village. That's what I'll be doing.
All right.
Mhm.
All right. I'm gonna find someone for us to raid to.
Yep.
Because I also need to get
That was
dinner.
just mostly just for a touching closure for like the town folks and stuff. Mhm.
Flocka, I will bring your arm wrestling up at the next one. You guys get to party a little bit once we hit
Mhm.
next session. So that way we can kind of unwind.
Fuck yes.
All right, let me find someone for us to raid. Oh, I see someone we need to raid. It's a little cochino who's running a test.
Oh.
Do it.
Oh
Do it.
my!
Do it.
Yeah, I see them. I see
Do it.
them.
Do
Okay.
it.
Your raid message.
Cochino.
Yeah, cochino. That's a raid message.
Hmm.
All right. You guys have fun over at Zani's. I love you. I'll see you hopefully sometime this coming week. If not, come in next Tuesday, 4 p.m. PST, to see the next chapter of Price of Immortality. Thank you for being here. Bye.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Mhm.
It's just